Pissed.
bro. Dude, so look, it's been so fucking dry when I was getting gas yesterday before I hung out with my coworkers. Okay, fucking, I saw the fire department get like start. They turned their red lights on in their fire truck and they started like hosing the damn uh the trees in the middle of the highway down, dude.
To be
Oh,
fair, that's so they don't catch fire.
Yeah. It's like
the trees were just
hundred and
thirsty.
eight is what my car was saying earlier.
Oh yeah, no, it's been bad, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Blessed I don't have to deal with that. God bless.
God bless indeed. Oh god.
Oh, by the way, Maps is in Jackson.
Okay. Okay. Cool. And you said you're not going directly towards you're not going directly to the military after MEPS, right? You got a little
Yeah,
bit.
I'm not.
Okay. Cool. So
Thankfully, they're not just putting my ass on a bus afterwards.
all right. You for the next umpteen amount of days. Fuck you. Oh god.
Yeah.
So
Apparently, though, what's weird about the Coast Guard is you go from boot, which like boot's 4 weeks. You go from boot directly to the fleet.
mm,
They give you no time.
so
Isn't
uh,
it because like all you're really doing is just stopping people from drowning and drugs from crossing the border?
Not a bunch of stuff that you got to do, but a lot of the time, it's mostly due to how understaffed they are. They'll
mm,
just send you somewhere because they'll be like, all right, we need you. Because you can request where you can go, but
mhm.
they can send you anywhere.
So
Oh, that's
do you
crazy.
think they'll send you closer to where I already live?
I mean, I'm going to request like Louisiana, Texas, Mississippi.
Yeah.
I'm going to request like all of my requests is going to be somewhere in the South so
Yeah,
that
I
I
mean,
can try and.
cause like, look, uh, I got a funny fucking story. And this is gonna get taken out of context so bad, and I know I'm gonna clip it myself, right?
Oh, God.
So I was hanging out with my coworkers yesterday because it was my friend's last day.
All right.
So we are talking about jury duty.
Yeah.
And so I was talking about like, so I know a lot about the law, or not really, but like more than the average fucking VTuber. And so I was talking
More
about,
than the average bear.
yeah, because like there's several ways that you get out of jury duty. If you're like an alcoholic, if you have a gambling problem, if you got like your own business.
Just say you know what jury nullification is.
Yeah, that too. But like, what my fucking coworker's husband did was hilarious. So you know how if you have any if you have any, what's the word? Uh,
Spouses, children.
no. If you have discriminated against a certain group of people or like any group of people, right? Especially the
Yeah.
group of people that the person on trials for. The dude
Yeah.
like shouted, "I'm racist!" like several times while just like slamming his hand on on the
Like, I'm
table. Like,
racist. I'm racist.
I'm racist. I'm racist. I'm racist. He's like slamming
That's
his.
something.
I mean,
That's
he
something
was
I do, but
joking, but it was
unironically.
so
No,
fucking
I do it
funny.
unironically. I do it unironically.
Oh no, yeah, but like it was so damn funny because it's just like, five of us just standing there. Because I was like basically just like I was only talking about the shit I know about, and that's just me cop posting pretty much, right?
Fed,
Right.
fed, fed.
Fed. But
Oh
anyway,
God.
there are two feds there's two feds among us.
Yeah. There. I like to note there's two feds.
Oh, actually, I'm joining the military, so you know. Um,
But
Oh God. Is this just to become the Fed side of
Fed.
the
You know
internet?
what, like, but anyway, back to what I was saying. So like we were talking about like so he's the fire version of me, right?
Me?
No. My coworker's husband.
Oh. Oh no.
Like, we have the
Oh,
same name
no.
too.
Oh
So y'all are
no.
enemies.
No, we're not enemies. We're like so he's in the fire academy. So we were like I was like, hey, did they make you guys march and do facing movements? I'm like, they're like, yeah. He's like, yeah, we did. And I'm like, and cause like you can tell when I walk, especially when I get angry. I'm fucking marching everywhere, and like if I'm turning left, I'll do a left face or a right face if I'm walking fast, and if I turn around, whenever I turn around, I always do an about face.
Jesus.
And that's just because it's been drilled into me so fucking much, dog.
And the fuck shit is that's gonna get drilled into me.
Oh
These
yeah.
motherfuckers-
I'm just sitting here enjoying my throw.
But fucking, I'll get to the the alcohol tier list when you get to your granddad's house. But for the time being, can we just?
Yeah.
I just love this fucking Donald Trump mugshot.
Oh, bless. Bless. I love it.
Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely wonderful right here.
Oh,
Lovely.
let me send you one.
Because I got like the fucking the shit like what, him offering you a blunt. And I'm so
Wait,
tempted to have just made that the fucking picture for the fucking stream.
Oh god.
Oh,
Wait,
the
like
is that
what
is that
do you
purple
have to
guy?
do to get a 78 part docu-series on you?
This dude, I believe Chris Chan just straight up uploads literally everything about him.
No. Well, yeah, there was that. Okay. Do you want me to get into my autism right now?
Oh yes, go ahead, please.
Okay. So, it was around the 2000, I think 2007, that Chris Chan was first discovered because he was putting up signs um, around his college campus asking for a boyfriend-free girl. The requirements were must be white, non-smoker, non-alcoholic, 18 to 22, I believe. Um, pretty, never had a boyfriend and doesn't have a boyfriend, right? That was like the requirement. So people like on 4chan they found it and they like thought it was really funny and they looked into this guy and they found out he had like his own website and uh, he had like this comic series, you know, the Sonichu comic series, which by the way he didn't start at the number one. He started the Sonichu comic series at 0. So when you go by chronological order, you have to start with Sonichu issue 0. Anyway, so eventually, someone made an Encyclopedia Dramatica article on him and his astonishing stuff. He got really pissed about that, and he did something that he thought would work called an information. He called it an information overload, where he would edit the article to have his real life information, including his real full name, his phone number, his home address, the school he went to, the phone number of the school, the names of his family members that he lived with. He put all of that there himself, okay, because he thought it would
Um,
get people to stop the article, right? And, and obviously it didn't. And eventually people started trolling him, and he made like a ridiculous amount of videos about himself and stuff like that. One of my favorite videos is the Chandler household Christmas tape from I believe 2009 or 2008. It's really sad. It's sad in the way it's like pathetic because Chris believed in Santa until he was 25.
Wait,
Um,
wait, what? But
yeah, he believed in Santa until he was 25, and he stopped believing in Santa because he sent a letter to Santa asking for a girlfriend, and Santa didn't deliver him a girlfriend. So he kind of stopped believing in
no
Santa after
Riz,
that.
absolutely no Riz for
my
Chris
thing is
Chan.
like I feel like this is just like a sad obsession with some poor fuck. Like
Oh
genuinely.
well. Okay. Well, here's the thing. It's where the group is divided into two people. There are the Christorians and there are the trollers. Okay. The Christorians, they just see what's like publicly available, videos and stuff like that, and they just archive it. I'm one of those archivers. They like archive it and study it, research it, stuff like that. Then there are the trollers, the other group, in which they are like actively engaged in his life in trying to make it as miserable as possible. Um, those guys suck. We do not condone their behavior. We do not support it. We just archive what they've done and everything like that. Um, anyways, what were we talking about? You wanted me to get into my audio. Oh yeah, he did upload everything online. Like a lot of things he uploaded himself, and other things people leaked. Um,
But like,
This
can I say one thing though?
yeah,
Chris Chan didn't just get released. He got all charges dropped.
yeah, his case got dismissed because he already is with a group home. He's registered with the group home now.
Cause like, so here's the thing. Like, I feel like Chris Chan's probably not like able to like stand trial anyway due to the fact that Chris Chan is just what's the word?
Incredibly
Incompetent.
mentally.
So like
Yeah, that works too.
Chris Chan is like, in my personal opinion, I
what
believe.
were the original charges though?
So I believe it. All right, hold on. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Chris Chan charges. So
Yeah,
What?
let me find
sex
the
crimes
is this-
against a family member.
But all the charges got dropped,
Yes.
Yes,
so you didn't do it.
No, no. Chris Chan did
he
it.
did. He did.
Chris Chan
He
did it.
did. He admitted it in a call, and he admitted it in several letters that he did it
Damn. How did all the charges get dropped though?
because he's incredibly mentally ill, and he's already registered with a group home.
But like, here's the thing, though. So I don't think Chris Chan's mentally competent enough to like stand trial. First off, right? But the thing is, even then, you still generally go forward with the trial. So I'm very
Yeah.
curious on how this happened.
I am. Hold on. I'm at my grandparents. I'm gonna hang up and then rejoin.
But like, Jesus Christ. Hey, Banana, who's the woman that pushed Chris Chan to have sex with his mom?
Isabella Loretta Yankee. Her father is her father is the owner of a security company that works with the CIA, and I think her mom works with the CIA. I'm not exactly sure. She goes to like I forgot the name of the school, but it's like a really high end university. She's a horrible person. I can't talk about like the stuff she's done, but she's because I'm in a public space, but she's done some like, really horrible things. The way she first began getting herself involved with Chris by joining a place called the Place Discord. This was kind of like a Discord place that Chris was in, and a bunch of other enablers. Um, he got close with Chris by being an enabler, you know, enabling the stuff he believes in, like that there's another dimension out there where all the fictional characters live, and that Chris is a goddess of our world and the fictional universe, and that the fictional universe and our universe are going to collide together. Chris actually believes that, and it's like really insane. So what else? What else? Oh yeah, she got close to Chris by doing all that. By like reinforcing his beliefs, and then it got to the point where she got like real friendly stuff like that. I don't remember if there was flirting. I don't think there was any flirting, but um, yeah, she eventually like started convincing him to do it, and then she asked him if he did it, and eventually he did it. She said her original plan was to use this to like blackmail Chris until
Uh,
Um,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
until
Oh yeah,
yeah,
didn't she basically want to like blackmail Chris to committing the self delete?
yeah, she wanted to blackmail Chris to do that. But I believe she was hacked. I don't remember if she was hacked or she gave someone access to her account. But she, there was the audio recording over there.
I just like to say though, this Isabella Yankee or whatever or Yankee, I don't know, would not. No one can fix her. You cannot fix her.
Oh no,
She can't
no,
be
no.
fixed. She
Have you
can't be
seen the?
fixed.
Okay, have you searched up what she's done and everything?
Like that's what I'm scrolling through right now.
Yeah. Oh my
But I'm
God. Are you on
scrolling
the
through it
wiki?
on my phone because I don't want it to like show up on my fucking like stream.
Are,
Because like,
are you on the wiki?
yeah, I'm on the wiki right now, but like a foot fungus ridden. I like how that's what they start off with. But like, I can't believe like this person like basically more or less made Chris Chan have an incestuous relationship with his mom.
Actually, some people suspect that it was going to happen either way for a very long time because going through the previous audio clips of all dating all the way back to like 2012, Chris has admitted to having Freudian dreams about his mother. Um,
Jeez.
yeah,
Jeez.
he, he also, I think since 2012, he said he wasn't really that against incest as long as it doesn't result in a child. Um, and that I think during the PlayStation live stream, he stopped calling his mother mom, started calling her darling and Barbara, like
Oh
by her first name and
God.
darling. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's been
look.
doing that since like
Hold
2017.
on. I need to get some alcohol from this.
All right,
Hmm.
here's a question of mine. Just
You're really quiet, dude.
did he like touch her? Did he rape her or what?
No. Like I believe Chris Chan had like full-on sexual intercourse with his mom. Is that about right?
Yeah, yes, that's what Chris admitted to. Yes.
You know, a whole tall ass cup of margarita after like before we continue.
Dude, I wish I could drink.
Why are you so fucking quiet though?
I don't know.
But no, but like this lady, I believe, like didn't she like torture like animals and shit as well? Like this lady is like pretty fucked up.
The lady herself?
Like the lady that pushed Chris to like have sex with his mom.
Oh, the lady who pushed him. Gotcha.
Yes. Oh yeah. Like so like apparently she wanted Chris to do something. Was it this in specific so that Chris would remove himself from this world?
Wait. I keep getting some details mixed up about the call and when it was released
But like
and who released it.
either way though, like I don't know, it's like Chris Chan I don't think needs to be on the internet at this point in life cuz like
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of
it's
his internet access has been restricted. I
well,
think all he can do now is play video games and like tweets. But he
but
can't make tweets. He can't
here's the
contact
thing
people.
though. All right, the charges got dropped.
Yeah, but he's in a group home. Those people. They restrict what he can and can't have. That's why he's
Okay.
only allowed to leave. That's why he's only allowed to leave once a month. And he's only allowed to leave once a month to go grocery shopping, and they do it supervised. He has to be supervised when it's done.
Tard wranglers. Who's paying to be? Who's getting paid to be Chris Chan's tard wrangler?
Jesus.
You,
Yeah, that's
that's
basically
literally.
Chris's only contact with the outside world.
I think that's for the best. I'll be real with you.
Yeah,
Cause
Yeah,
like
I know. I Let me find the message because I made a message about like how I think this is probably the best.
it really is for the best for Chris Chan because Chris Chan's not mentally competent enough to like just do like function like a human being. And you know, I rag on myself all the time for being like what's the
Dumb,
word? Like
low IQ.
it should not be like left to fend for himself, but you know what I mean? Like I don't go about doing this kind of weird shit.
Yeah. Okay. I have the message in my. Wait, I lost it. Let me find it again. I want to read it. Okay, honestly, I think it's probably for the best. Chris has been in a group home for people like him for a few months now and has limited contact with the outside world. Only allowed to shop once a month while he provides unlimited internet access. Chris has no money, if I recall correctly, no longer receives disability money too. Chris would probably have been beaten in prison by everyone for what he did.
He
Because,
would have.
people,
Chris Chan
yeah,
absolutely would have. They would have probably beat him and shanked him.
yeah, it's
Cause like
and like, you know, and they don't, and he's just like really annoying, you
that
know.
too. I feel like Chris Chan would get on way too many prisoners' nerves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cause like
But
prisoners.
like his voice, I've watched hours of his videos and live streams.
Mhm.
I've listened to hours of his live streams and everything, and his voice is just like so unbearable, especially when he does that annoying high pitched voice. Like, come on.
My question is, how did you watch Hours Upon Hours?
Sorry, what was that?
My question is, how did you watch Hours Upon Hours of his voice?
Because I'm a historian. Like, there's tons of things that get archived, and I like research this stuff. This is like my autism. I research these clips and everything, man.
I mean like. See, I got the law enforcement stuff. Banana's got the fucking Chris Chan stuff. You get
Jeez.
the alcoholism stuff.
Yeah, and the gun.
It's no. I kind of get that one too. That one's not like exclusively you.
Yeah, I get.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I get that one.
exclusively me, but at the same time, I know more than you do, weirdly enough. That's because of the autism.
Well, I mean, I only focus on certain guns. I don't focus on like
Yeah.
guns as a whole. It's mostly the stuff
Yeah,
I
no.
own.
I focus on guns as a whole. You focus on specifically
Let's
like police use shotgun, police use weapon.
Did
I need
you
a drink
know?
after talking about Tristan.
I believe in the 70s, the Colt Python actually saw some law enforcement use between, I believe, God's Special People and Florida Highway Patrol.
Yep.
Am I right about GSP? I believe GSP used them.
I'm pretty sure.
But yes, so Chris Chan will not be required to register as a sex offender, no doubt, because Chris Chan never went to trial, meaning, yeah, that wouldn't happen. And so here's the thing: even if Chris Chan like his case didn't get dropped, Chris Chan would probably be put into like a psych ward, I guess, or like a mental institution. And mental institutions are worse than prison.
Oh, for sure.
And so like with prison, you like look, it isn't like you get beaten up first day, right? Unless you're on some fucked up charges or are a cop or a snitch,
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
you're fine. Like they won't fuck with you, right? If you go get arrested for fucking armed robbery or burglary, no one's gonna really fuck with you unless you're a snitch.
And they're probably not. The only time they're gonna fuck with you is like every now and then they'll test you to see if
Well,
you're a bitch.
And if you're not a bitch, they won't really fuck with you.
Yeah, you can just.
You can, for the most part, like in prison, to my knowledge, I've never done that side. So like I can't tell you, right?
Yeah.
I could ask some of my academy classmates, like who were jailers, or some of my other coworkers who did work for the state prison system or the county sheriff's office as a detention deputy.
I know a little bit too much about how prison works.
I know too much because I've been in one. for
I've
like
To be
never.
2 months.
fair,
Only 2 months. Only 2 months.
Hold on.
yeah,
Okay, how did that
Tropico's
happen?
Huh?
How did that happen?
I got charged with like shoplifting, but like the first time it was kind of like a warning, don't do it. Second time I kind of got like a fine for doing it, and
Am I
then
the
like I kind
only
of
one
kept.
here that hasn't been arrested for stealing?
yes.
I'm a kleptomaniac. Okay,
So was my
I
ex.
genuinely.
To be fair,
I,
I was stealing to get my buddy food, so I don't know if that
Oh
counts.
no, that I'll allow, right? That's fine. But
I was actually doing my shit virtuously. I don't
yeah,
know
there
if
you
you
go.
know.
Steal responsibly, everybody. No, I shouldn't be saying that. I shouldn't be saying that at all.
don't get caught.
Guys. If you work with me, I am intoxicated. I have drank, a margarita. My blood alcohol content is probably higher than the illegal limit. Everything I say and
Legal
do,
limit.
illegal
Legal
limit
limit.
in my state.
No, in my state, it's the legal limit.
In my state, it is
It's
the illegal
legal
limit.
limit. It is legal limit. What
No,
is the illegal in limit? It's illegal to be less drunk than
so
Yeah,
like
exactly.
in my state, it's like it is once you hit that threshold, it is illegal. But there's two ways to be DUI in my state. You can either be statutory DUI by hitting higher than .07. The other way is by being impaired. So if I have enough probable cause to like stop you for drinking and driving, right? Even if you blow a .03, you can still be taken to jail. If you didn't know. Because you were still impaired enough to where you're swerving, so I can see that, and I can like
Well, that's
tell
why you need to
you're
learn
drunk.
to drive drunk. That's what I did. I
Let me
learned it.
let me go call my friend. Let's see how she does it because oh no, I don't want to snitch on her.
Okay, don't.
No, I didn't say anything
You
either.
know, I,
Guys,
I,
do not look into any of my friends. All right.
I learned from about 14 to drive drunk. Actually,
Bro.
no, 13.
But like, but no, like, so I don't drink outside the house, and like when I do, it's like a sip or two from one of my friends' drinks.
drink every single day. It's healthy. It's good for you.
I drink because of stress from work. Like,
Well, I drink because it makes me like a better. It makes me better. It enhances my abilities. It's like
stronger and more better.
do you know like
Personally, the reason I drink is because I do it to have fun.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't. I
you know
So I
how
do-
Popeye.
I
You know how
used to be
Popeye.
like I used
You
to
know
be a
how-
genuine alcoholic though. Like I would drink to sleep.
I know.
You know
I
how
remember you.
Popeye
I
has
remember
this
when I
image?
first met you. You were like that.
Yeah.
But like, so
Wait, listen. You know how Popeye has the spinach, and like when he eats the spinach, it gets like really strong and everything. But that's me with alcohol. That's me with alcohol. I can hit like a 210 bench normally, but I can bring it up to a 450 bench with alcohol.
oh my god. This Redditor also added that it was possible the charges against Chris Chan got dropped because the immense trauma and potential harassment the jury would have to experience. That's true because like here's the thing, almost everybody knows who Chris Chan is, so more than likely anybody who walks into that courtroom will have like some.
Not almost everybody. You really overblow like how much people know.
Well, okay, I really didn't know much about Chris Chan, but even
Not
then,
many people do. Not many people do.
no, you gotta be
Like-
you gotta be in the fucking ass hairs of the internet to fucking know who Chris Chan is.
Yeah, the thing is, like they're right. Yeah, they're mainly right. Like the trolls, they will go out of their way to find the information on the jury, even if they like do everything they can to keep it anonymous. I know the Christorians, like my people, like no, we won't try and allow that information to get out, or at the very least, we won't post it anywhere ourselves, and like on the quickie, none of their names will be mentioned because that's supposed to be like private information or something. But but the trolls, I know the trolls and people like that, they're just gonna post it everywhere.
Hmm.
Couldn't they leave that decision up to the judge, though?
What decision?
The guilty or not guilty judge.
No, no, that is
But,
only by the jury of your peers.
oh, I love talking about Christian. This is like,
The only real time it's just only up to the judge is like in youth court. Because in my experience, it's literally just the judge making a decision.
You're not wrong.
Oh yeah, right. You would have been in youth court for that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, thankfully I just paid it and then left.
Well, and here's the thing: because you were a child, it would have been expunged anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
yeah.
As long as you don't
Mine
reach
is
the age of
doesn't-
majority, any petty crimes you commit, for the most part, should be expunged.
No, even like up to murder, you get protected.
No, no, no. Because with murder, you get treated as an adult.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, in Canada, I know in Commonwealth, so Canada, Britain, Australia, and New Zealand, what happens is even like everything up to and including murder, if you do it as I think a minor, I think you have to be under 16 though,
So,
not 17.
in
Right?
my
Yeah,
state, I believe.
this is why America is the number one currently.
But like, here's the thing, right? I know
Yeah,
for a
anyways.
fact that you can be put into adult court if you commit certain crimes because I personally saw that like felonies, like violent felonies, right? I believe just get immediately sent to adult court.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying is in Commonwealth countries, you will still have your identity hidden. You will get like all those rights. I think even the government will even like pay for you to have your name changed anonymously, move to a different place, and
Isn't that
basically get an entirely new identity.
isn't that what happened to those kids that like killed like a younger kid in England?
Yeah.
And like every couple of
In
years,
England, yes.
they had to like
Yeah.
swap out the fucking profiles because like they were
Yeah.
dipshits and
Exactly.
kept
That's
fucking
exactly what happened.
doxing themselves.
Nobody knows like where they are now. They might be living in a completely different country.
I doubt it. But and it really pisses me off. But like, anyway, back to what I was saying though, is that like more violent crimes, right? Like when I was in college, I had to read this book called No Matter How Loud I Shout, and it's a fucking book regarding it's a book regarding the juvenile justice system. And a lot of the complaints in that book are valid because I see that in my fucking work. I really do.
What are some of the valid complaints?
So, one of the things is, so like, the juveniles that are on probation, right? There's like, in that book, there's like 30 fucking kids on probation per probation officer. And honestly, that ain't wrong.
Mm.
Like, and shit like that. But like, and like, it also makes a good point about how the younger the people are when they start committing crimes, the harder it is to get them to stop committing crimes.
Gee, it's almost like treating people like animals in the prison system causes people to not recover.
No, that's not what it means. What I'm saying is, like, because if the younger you are and you start committing crimes, in your head it's more likely that, hey, you'll see this is okay to do.
Yeah.
The recidivism rate is much higher. So it's like, I can, I get it. And so, but like, back to what I was saying though. So like, the fact that this means like Christian's case got dropped. Christian does not have to like register as a sex offender or anything because never got found guilty. But it also makes me wonder, whatever happens to the people that just register as a sex offender for the shits and giggles? You think there's
Wait,
somebody
you can
that
do
does?
that?
I think you
Sure, you
can.
get your ass kicked.
I I know, but wouldn't I want to see if there's been anybody that just registered as a sex offender for fun.
You can do that. You can just go there and do it.
Well, in my
Yeah.
state, you could just literally go into the DMV and go type on a machine.
Yeah.
Can you register as a sex offender for wi- without a court order? I I don't know. It doesn't answer. But like when I used to go to the DMV, right? I always wondered what happens if you just cause like no one stop it. It's just an open fucking computer, right? You can get married, or you can apply for a marriage license. You can apply for a driver's license. You can apply to be a sex offender, all in the same computer system. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, that's blessed. Incredible.
So like,
Can I sign someone else up? If I have someone's like full name and everything, can I sign someone else up
No,
on the
you would need
register?
their social security number and
Oh,
license number.
we don't have social security numbers up here.
yeah, don't you guys have TINs?
No. What's a TIN?
Tax identification number.
No, we have a SIN number, social insurance number.
Then yeah, you would need their
Okay.
social insurance number.
Land of the sinners, land of the sodomites.
Land of the assisted
Canada.
suicide, more fucking like it.
Yeah.
Bless, bless, bless. You know
Bless.
what? I'm gonna walk into a hospital. You know what I'm
Walking
gonna do?
right
I'm gonna walk in,
killing
apply.
killing myself
Yeah,
for my
on stream,
friend's
on
live
your
stream so he
On
can
your
hit
stream.
the
On your
300
stream, yeah.
subscribers.
On your
Listen,
stream,
I'll
I'm gonna
dump
do it.
gasoline on myself. Don't even try me.
What'd you say?
I'm gonna.
I said I'll dump gasoline on myself.
Uh, so
Yeah,
are you gonna
bro,
become a
it's
VTuber
what
now?
I'm
Are
here
you gonna be
for.
a Mr. House themed VTuber?
Oh what?
Mr. House themed VTuber.
You know, because he's dead.
Yeah.
Well, no. Like he and I were just like he was just messaging me one day. I think it was like 2 days ago about how he's like something about like Mr. House and
It was a
VTuber.
YouTuber tier list, and then like at the bottom was trash, and it was every VTuber, and at the top was S tier, and it was just Mr. House.
Yeah, that's right. So like you should be copyright free, Mr. House. Kind of like do what I did, but with a certain other blue-haired, pigtailed jackass.
Yeah. To be fair, I don't think I'm ever gonna do Mr. House. If I'm gonna do anything, I'm
Or
just gonna be with the Coast Guard theme.
because like you gotta admit, even though I didn't set out to be like Gundam themed, I do feel like I definitely look like I belong in Gundam.
Yeah. So should I do a Coast Guard Gundam, and then you be my
You know
pilot?
the pirate like Crossbones Gundam. What if you do a Coast Guard themed Crossbones Gundam?
Oh, wait,
Could.
which one would I be? Which one would I be?
You get to be Haro.
Yeah, you're hard.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what
Haro's
that is.
the green little orb that just is like an assistant to the Gundam pilots.
Yeah, it's an assistant robot. Yeah.
You know
Imagine
what? I feel
R2D2
like-
but gayer.
Yeah.
I feel like, you know what? I
But-
feel like that actually fits me well. That's the worst.
Yeah,
'Cause it's like-
leave R2D2.
But like that'd be funny. It's because like
Shut up, N-word.
but
I'll say it too. I'd say
you
it if I
you better
wasn't
the fuck shut the fuck up over there. I don't want to get canceled today. But no, didn't Crescent say that like my streams remind him of like Mike Burnfire's like fucking campfire stories?
I don't know. It just sounds like three bros hanging out.
Well, but like I got told that I give him Mike Burnfire like campfire story vibes.
I don't even know who Mike Byrne is.
Okay, well, by the way, so you're back at your grandparents' house, right?
I'm currently in a McDonald's.
No, not you. This jackass who's not even responding anymore.
He's dead.
F- fucking knew it. Shit. But no, like, fucking hell. Uh, you ever see the fucking My Strange Addiction shit?
Addictions. My
Dude,
strange addiction. I'm
I
addicted to Christian more.
you know what? I think I should do a My Strange Addiction stream next Saturday. I think that'll be a good
My
thing.
My strange addiction.
Yeah, yeah, because
No,
there's the
we should
one
have
that
like a tier list. We should have a tier list of like the things
yes.
people were addicted to,
So
right?
like
And just rank them.
no, no, no. I should do the My Strange Addictions, but for the people that like are really fucking weird with their sexuality, like the dude that fucks cars, the lady that fucking married the Berlin Wall, the lady that married the Eiffel Tower. Have a tier list of those people.
What
Like,
about the McDonald's burger? The guy who fucked the McDonald's burger and got her pregnant. Get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant.
pow, pow, pow! Get arrested! Get arrested! Get arrested! Uh,
Dead. He dead.
oh god. You know,
This is your greatest stream yet because I talked the most in it.
Oh god.
here's a story for you guys. So, okay, you remember my best friend that shot himself in the ass and overdosed, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
Alright, so for context, my best friend, alright, he shot himself in the ass and died of an overdose in a fucking car wash.
Okay. My apologies, you lost your friend, but what the hell?
I clown on him every day. I apparently my ex said that I predicted it. Apparently I said to her that motherfucker's gonna shoot himself one day, and I was right. He shot himself directly in the ass. Oh, I'm gonna get haunted by him tonight. But so
Oh, spooky.
ooh, but no. So he was like a drunk. And one time I went to his house, right? And like, you wanna know what I noticed? His fucking door, all right, was like cracked open. It wasn't shut, it wasn't locked, and nobody was home. So you wanna know what I did? I call his mom and ask if my friend is with her. She's like, "Yeah, he just went to the store. Why? What's up?" Well, I'm at his house. His door is open. It looks like it's been ransacked. Do you want me to go clear it? And she's like, okay, yeah, make sure there's nobody in there and then lock it up. Thank you. So I go back into my car, put on my body armor, and I fucking pull my Glock out, and I start fucking uh clearing the house. Just like no backup.
Okay.
It's
Ready or
just
not?
me.
Ready or not?
And,
Is
and,
it like ready or not?
and this was right after the academy too, because I had body armor. I didn't have body armor until after the academy, so I had actual like active shooter training. So that's the funny thing.
Was
Meaning
it like ready or not? Answer me. Was it like ready or not?
well, no,
Was it
because
ready
it
or
was
not?
less brutalizing. It was just boring.
Did you get the S tier? Did you get the S
Yeah, I
rank?
got the S tier. I got the S tier because I didn't get shot and I didn't brutalize people.
Not
Oh,
fun.
dude, I'm gonna like. I'm so glad I'm an actual fucking who because like I didn't realize that so many fucking VTuber fans fucking hate police and like shit like that.
Yeah, no, it's just because they have that like brain rot.
But
The
like it's so
it's because
interesting
they're like
though.
all they're between the ages of like 13 and like 19, 20. The age where the brain rot is most
Yeah.
right.
And it's interesting though, like that they just fucking what? Until this motherfucker comes back, I'm gonna go back to oh nope. There we go. I'm back to just being like enhanced 4K. But no, so like I clear his room first because that I didn't want anyone to sneak up on me, right? So I cleared his bedroom first, and then the garage, and then I cleared the living room, then the kitchen, then the children's room, and the bathrooms. And it was ransacked. There was like drawers missing from those drawers missing from the like stand where the drawers should be and shit like that. And like clothes were everywhere and shit like that. And that's like the second time I ever cleared a house. Can you believe that? That was that was the second time I cleared a house. You're fucking zooted. Damn. I. Where the fuck is this jackass? Where are you? There you are. Okay, I've been waiting for you so we could do the fucking alcohol tier list. Oh. Ugh. This fucking margarita, fucking the only thing I can drink. Oh, so like my fucking toilet looks so weird. And I know because you were gonna say because it's clean now. And you're right, it is. And that's what's it's so strange. I was like I woke up earlier, right? And I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with my toilet? Oh shit, it's fucking clean. Cause like I feel like every VTuber ever is moldy as fuck, right? And like, right? Like, um, damn. It's cleaner now. I'm actually in the process of cleaning it up. And then I got a phone call too a week this fucking Thursday. Just make a clip. VTuber forced to clean up a house. That's just a shocked face, like. But anyway, I just but like let me see Christian charges. I can't find like Christian on like I saw the website like where they had like the Christian's like actual charges, but I don't know where they fucking went. What the fuck what are all my tabs right now? Oh, I don't. I'm waiting for my fucking model to be done to do so much more of my content because I feel like a lot of my other content, like, or the content I really want to do, like I feel like requires like more animation than just a fucking flashing like PNG, like flailing up and down like a Tismo. Well, I mean, you live in fucking Canada, so it's kind of like, what the fuck do you expect? Hmm. I think you're getting cold because the end is near and you face the final I'm just looking at the fucking purple guy, Donald Trump. What the fuck? Is that the man behind the slaughter? Oh, good, the alt right Proud Boys, fucking ski mask, Donald Trump. I don't really like the Super Saiyan Donald Trump as much. I think my favorite so far the skull mask Donald Trump. I mean, doesn't he already like? No point in doing that. The motherfucker already has blue eyes. Fucking God. All right. I'm just gonna like, yeah, I'm gonna open these up in the browser and then swap back to my fucking. Send me some more Donald Trump ones, and I'm gonna turn my shit back to All right. All right.
A10. They gave him the A10 eyes. Men define
The fucking
generation.
the fucking Super Saiyan Donald Trump hair. Not really a big fan of this. I'll give you. I'll tell you that right now. All right.
Oh, here's one where here's this one.
Didn't that? I heard that guy got That he already got released immediately.
He could pay like his bail, can't he?
Yeah, probably, but like, not to get political.
Oh god.
Oh god.
But like,
I got like 5 minutes.
I just feel like the fact that he got what like 80 fucking charges in Fulton County or whatever. I like I feel like that's just like kind of obviously targeted. You know what I mean? If it was like 1 or 2 charges, that wouldn't raise suspicion. But 80 counts of the same crime, basically. You know,
Didn't Derek Chauvin, the guy who killed George Floyd, get a manslaughter charge and a murder charge? He got like a second-degree murder charge
hold on.
and a first-degree manslaughter or something like that.
Let's see. Let me take a look. Let me take a look.
Cosmic powers of the universe.
Alright, let's see what he got convicted of.
The Derek Chauvin off.
So second degree murder, third degree murder, and second degree manslaughter. So that's interesting. I didn't know there were different degrees of manslaughter, but that might be different per state because I know like sometimes it's manslaughter, sometimes it's third degree murder, right?
Wait, check out the no mic count.
It varies from like state to state, right? Because like, okay, I highly doubt they could get him with first degree murder for 2 reasons. Because first, what the fuck? New off pack tap in guilty. 420
Guilty
pack.
420.
Why is that man flossing?
When's the one where the black guys are kissing a picture of him and they're like worshiping him?
No, why is that guy? Why is he flossing without a duty belt? But then like he's got a duty belt in every other thing.
I don't know.
Why does he look like Merle from The Walking Dead?
Merle.
Merle. But like, okay, so here's the thing. So this dude got found guilty of second degree murder, third degree murder, and second degree manslaughter. But here's the thing. In most places, third degree murder is just manslaughter. And how are there different degrees of manslaughter?
What do you mean, how are there different degrees of manslaughter?
Well, you know, because like manslaughter is like, you know, you killing someone like because of what's the word? Just like you were reckless in your own way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like for example, if you were going like exactly the speed limit at night and a dude runs out from the middle of ass fuck nowhere, you couldn't have possibly seen him. I don't even think that'd be manslaughter. I think you just get off on that, right?
Yeah, you can get off on that.
Cause like you weren't being negligent, you weren't being reckless. This dude just came out of ass fuck nowhere and killed himself. It just, you know, it sucks to be that you're the one that killed him, right? But like, there's no criminal intent. There was no you being negligent in this hypothetical situation. You weren't a trucker like that's been tired for 14 hours and just keep dozing off and fucking go. A human goes squish. No, you could have controlled this. So
I gotta go, but
okay.
I have to go. Oh wait, before I go, search up English to Jamaican patois. Translator, it is the greatest thing I've ever seen. All right, goodbye.
But like, so like, and here's the thing. First, like, so second degree murder, that's like willful, but it wasn't planned out. It's like a crime of passion.
Right.
Like that's a heat of the moment crime. So like, I feel like second degree murder makes sense. Because first degree is much harder to prove. And like, if the first degree murder charge wouldn't have stuck, well, let's be honest, there'd be even more rioting. But anyway.
Yeah.
But that's neither here. But what else? Anyway, back to what I was saying about not to get political was just like, I think like, how many charges did Trump get? Like 80 charges in Fulton County, Georgia.
I'm not sure.
He got a lot, and like that's why I just don't think like I don't like getting political, but you gotta admit if one dude gets like 80 charges for the same thing in one county, that seems fishy to you, right?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter who it is, that seems fishy. Like, cause like I don't try to like fucking do this or that. This is me fucking shit posting on the internet. This isn't a fucking go vote for this cockbite 2023 or whatever. I'm shit posting. I'm a fucking shit poster. But like, you know, 6 minutes. I mean, like 80 counts. That doesn't look right. Just saying.
You're not wrong.
Cause like, look, if you got 80 counts for something, either you're a real fucked up motherfucker, or something ain't right.
Yeah.
Cause like, look, you would have had to piss off the district attorney enough to get like fucking 80 counts. You know what I mean? Like, how much shit would you have to do to get 80 counts, realistically?
A lot.
Like,
I mean a lot.
like you know what I mean? Steal a car, steal a bus, fucking hold everyone hostage. Because if you steal a bus and don't let anyone leave, that's kidnapping because they can't leave. Or because if you move someone even an inch, for the most part, most places consider that kidnapping. So therefore, like, let's say there's like fucking how many people can a bus hold?
Around 30, 40?
All right, let's say 30 people are in a bus, right? Because like you fucking steal that. Let's say you have a gun and you steal that. So that'll be one gun charge in commission of a felony, or a crime really at all. That's one felony already. All right. Then there's 30 counts of kidnapping per person. All right. One count of grand theft auto. Or not, sorry, carjacking. GTA is, I believe, when there's nobody in the car, I believe, but it's a carjacking charge when someone's in the car. So that'll be like 31. But let's be honest, or 32. But like, let's be honest, they're not gonna count all 30 charges. You know what I mean? They're probably gonna have you plea down. But like,
Yeah, they might, depending.
but like, remember the fucking U.S. Army soldier recruit that fucking got for like going AWOL with his service rifle and then fucking like carjacking a fucking bus, like a school bus.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Let's look into that. Let's fucking look into that shit. Fuck Chris Chan. U.S. Army soldier carjacks bus. Yeah, Army trainee accused of hijacking school bus charged. Alright, 19 counts of kidnapping. Reject all
Oh no,
cookies.
so it's counted for every single one.
Well, yeah, I expected that, right? But like, so 19 counts of kidnapping, armed robbery, carjacking, and several weapons violations. So like, that makes sense, right? And that's what I mean by like,
Right.
you know with if you fucking carjack a full bus, that's like what I just described was you get a charge for kidnapping for every person on there, and then a charge for using a gun, and then a charge
Mhm.
for carjacking, cause well whatever. So, but like what I'm saying is that's like let's say you flee from the police, then it's fleeing and eluding, which is another felony. That's like 33 felonies right there. Then you add, like, let's say you fucking love tap one of the cops chasing you, then that becomes assault with a deadly weapon, or like something with a assault with a motor vehicle if your state has that. And so it's like that doesn't even hit 40.
Yeah.
So like, how the fuck? Where do you pull the 80 count? Like, what the fuck, dog?
They probably hit him with the entire book.
They
If you know
fucking
what I
had
mean.
they had to have, cause like otherwise, but like I don't fucking know. But were you here when when I told about how I fucking cleared my friend's house?
Hmm?
Were you here when I told you Banana the story of how I cleared my friend's house? Hello?
Yeah.
Do, you, do I have to ask you like a fourth time?
Yeah.
Were you here when I asked
No,
you?
dude. Yeah, I heard.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so same
Yeah.
friend. He also went missing for a little while. So I grabbed my like all my shit, hopped in my car and started driving to his last known location. And like
Mm.
20 minutes later, I got a fucking text message from his fiance saying, "Hey, we found him on the side of the road. He was cutting through some corners on his motorcycle." And like that day, like his fiance told him, "You gotta hang on to that motherfucker," because this guy literally just was about to start a fucking manhunt after hearing that you went missing for like a few minutes. That's basically what she told him. But so all right, you ready for the alcohol fucking tier list?
Right.
All right,
Sure.
cause like I've been meaning to do this for like 2 weeks. I forgot. All right. So we can agree
Yeah.
before we even start. We're putting IPAs as a whole into neckbeard tier.
And neckbeard. Yes.
Fuck them. All right. If you drink IPAs, you probably have a scraggly ass neckbeard. I probably wouldn't want to talk to you, and you probably watch your fucking wife getting fucked. I don't know how you got married in the first place. God forbid, but like you're probably in the cock chair in the fucking
What's
local
really
inn.
funny is like, yeah. What's real funny is that like my brother-in-law drinks IPAs,
He looks like.
and he genuinely.
Wait, is it the
I
guy
think
that I
you've
met?
met him. I think he. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he looks like the type of motherfucker to drink an IPA. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but like, you
Yeah.
look like the type of dude. You do.
I don't.
No,
He
not you,
does.
but he definitely fucking does.
Sometimes I feel bad for him.
So, but anyway, what are you saying about he's genuinely the type of dude?
No, he drinks IPAs and like he smokes cigars.
But like, one thing I've noticed is like, I remember when like bearded people with tattoos were like, I'm not saying he has tattoos, but like bearded people with tattoos were like super masculine. You didn't fuck with them, but now they're like the gayest little fucks you've ever seen.
On his back porch.
You,
No,
like,
I honestly, if when this is not if, it's a when. When I do get tattoos, they're mostly just gonna be Coast Guard tattoos.
oh god, my boss did that, but for like the Air Force. All right,
Yeah, to be fair, I'm pretty sure it's better for me to do it as someone in the Coast Guard.
but you know what's more cringe than that? The jackasses that put Marine Corps or Navy SEAL Trident like tattoos on their body when they've never served a day in their fucking life.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Like, if I see a Navy SEAL Trident on you and I fucking figure out that you are not a Navy SEAL, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Oh, for sure.
Like, what the fuck, my guy?
Because that's just some bitch shit.
Like, I saw
I
on
know where
Facebook this dude. He has a Marine Corps like the Marine Corps tattoo on him, right? Like, kind of where his chest is.
Yeah.
The most
Mhm.
stolen valor shit of all time. Terrible.
I I heard you throw up just thinking about it.
No, that's just the alcohol because I haven't taken my meds, but it's good timing.
But
But
just you sound like you were just about to throw
I
up.
I, I was cause like, all right, that's like there are very few tattoos that are more cringe than like people with like the thin blue line tattoo or like the fucking thin red line tattoo. Like Christ have mighty. I'm making up new fucking. I'm making up new phrases and insults. This
You
is the
said
level of.
Christ
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I said. But back to what I was saying. Alright.
have mighty.
Yes, Christ have mighty. I have the tism. Please, please insult. It does not feed my ego. Alright.
Dear God.
Alright, I would have put 1800s and Jose Cuervo into drink 'em all the time. Because that's what I genuinely drink all the time.
Yeah, Jose Cuervo's good. Good, 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 good,
Very good.
good, 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 good.
Okay. Where where do I put the blue moon?
Put that in drink all the time.
Okay, you drink that all the
Blue
time.
Moon tastes very good.
Uh, let's see. Mike's Hard Lemonade. This is just defaulto Mike's Hard Lemonade,
Yes.
not a specific flavor. Well, yes, it's just the default specific flavor. I'd say okay in a pinch.
I've never had my cardamom.
It's the first alcohol I ever drank, and like my ex also made me drink the Mike's Harder. It's but like specifically the green apple. It's okay in a pinch. Uh, I'm so glad that you said something about uh vodka and tequila the other day. You want to know why?
Why?
I hung out with that girl from work again, right? Because yesterday was her last day. And so like she's like, "Okay, come on, let's get you a drink." I'm like, and I don't fucking drink. And what I do, I drink at home. I don't really drink margaritas. Cuz like they got tequila, so it's like, you know, it gets to you pretty fast, so you get drunk. It's cost efficient. It's economical. I'm at a
Yeah.
I got a fucking I'm so pissed off that I have no more fucking like clips. I haven't uploaded a clip in like 2 days because I ran out of shit to fucking shit post.
That's fair.
Yeah, and like I don't have my model, so I don't want to start my dumb crimes shit right now. And should I start like? Do you think I should start doing like reading like statutes as well, and like expanding on what they kind of mean?
You could.
Cause like I feel like people like when you talk about stuff you like, right?
Right.
Because they kind of know when you're not really interested, and like the only shit like I ever don't shut up about is like random ass statutes and shit, and that's something I noticed. And like people are genuinely interested when I talk about it.
Mhm.
I feel like, well, what do you think? Like when I spout off about like my state's like criminal statutes, like have you noticed people kind of like actually listen for a bit?
Yeah, sometimes.
Cause like it's like I guess it's because like I'm passionate about it, even though I don't really do that shit anymore. And but like at the same time, I feel like it's a fucking huge ass niche because like a lot of the VTubing community is like really fucking soft and like you know what I mean. Like you can't tell me that
My
like
favorite part is
what.
my favorite part about that was just like, yeah, the rest of the video is kind of soft, and
I
just
mean,
no further explanation
well,
needed.
you know I'm right though.
Yeah.
Like like cancel culture is like fucking huge in the VTubing community, and like you're not truly canceled unless you fucking apologize and like because if you apologize, that means they got to you. That they're gonna keep like giving you shit till the day you die or you quit. All right,
You're not wrong.
but like if you're like but if you don't ever just say I'm sorry, and you don't even ever, if you just don't ever acknowledge that, they they aren't really gonna do much. So they're gonna be like, oh, you really can't get shit out of him, so fuck it. Let's move on to the next jackass to bully. And that's something I learned from one of the fucking people I watch streaming. And but back to the tier list. Um,
What was that weird little I afterward?
it's called me unfucking myself. I do it. It's called um, uh, it's a very invasive procedure where you get your head out your ass. All right.
Of course.
It's called assing yourself, and it's a very invasive procedure. Actually,
Hmm.
only like a tenth of the population is able to do this procedure without fucking spontaneously combusting. Because so many people have their heads up their asses.
Not
Okay,
wrong.
yeah, but so let's see. Sky Vodka. Where are we putting that?
Good. Good. Drink all the time.
Okay, well you drink them all the
It's.
time, but I don't like hard shit.
I
So
mean, quite literally, the hardest the hard because it's super filtered, so that it doesn't have because there's a certain chemical in vodka that gives you like really bad hangovers,
mm.
and then they filter that a lot so that it's still vodka and still hits you hard in the shit, but it doesn't give you as bad hangovers.
Look, I don't want it to hit me like a fucking drunk ex-wife, okay? So because like my stomach is relatively fucking I don't know if I want to put it in vomit tier because vomit tier is it tastes disgusting. It's so strong that it'll just fucking make me vomit. It can also be disgusting, but like I think I'll go with cool girl at party hands it to you.
Yeah, that ought to do it.
All right, all right. Next, all right, we're doing the blue mojitos. What is a mojito?
A mojito is a mint drink. It's basically tequila, mint, and sometimes some soda.
Hmm. That sounds good
It's
actually.
really good. Yeah, it's
I'll
very
I'll go
refreshing.
with
It's good on a summer day.
okay to pinch because I've never had them, so I can't put them in the drink them all the time.
Right. But you should try them, like,
Oh
whenever you
yeah, no,
can.
no. All right, daiquiris. What can
Drink
you
all the time.
can you explain to the uninitiated, i.e., me, what a daiquiri is?
A daiquiri is basically anything that Louisianians say it is.
S-
Think, think, think of think of like a slushy or a snow cone, and then
so
just add an obscene amount of alcohol.
you said a daiquiri is anything a Louisianian says it is. So technically speaking, if a Louisianian says a featherless biped is a daiquiri, therefore this daiquiri is a man.
Shut. I will literally rip you.
But like,
Dude,
uh,
take.
that's not a man. That's a daiquiri. Uh, uh, you know what? I tried, so
Hmm,
I'll go with drink it all the time. Why not? Uh,
yeah,
okay.
it's good. It's really good.
Mezcal. What is mezcal?
Think tequila, but like how they used to make. It's kind of how do you say, like it's slightly more neckbeardy mezcal because if someone asks specifically for mezcal, they're usually gonna be an asshole.
Ah, like
Because
all
if they say
neckbeards.
mezcal, yes. But the other thing is mezcal is really good
Mm.
because it's tequila, but made like, but a lot of the time it's a lot more expensive because it's basically instead of the mass production of tequila, it's more refined. I know that sounds weird, but like as refined, I mean like it's a little bit more alcoholic. It punches you, it's a little bit more
Yeah, yeah, I've heard
strong.
enough. We're sending you to neckbeard tier.
It's just stronger tequila. But
Hmm.
anybody who asks specifically for mezcal, and then when you have to watch them drink it, and if they can handle it, they're going through something. If they can't handle it, they're neckbeard. If they can just shoot it straight up, fear that person. But if they like cringe whenever they shoot it, they're a bitch.
So it's either fear or cringe, huh?
Yes,
All right, we got coconut and dark rum.
drink it all the time.
And I don't know what it really is. So you gotta fucking.
Rum, dark rum is like slightly less. What do you call that? Slightly less distilled rum,
What
so it
is
tastes a little
rum?
bit more like rum is basically alcohol made from the molasses from sugarcane.
Mm.
That's why it's so good, is because you literally distill it from molasses.
Hmm.
And so, like, dark rum tastes a little bit more like molasses when you're drinking it. It's very sweet. It's not very sweet, but it's kind of sweet. And then coconut rum is what a lot of people use because you add the coconut to the sweetness of the rum, and it makes it fantastic.
Hmm. But all right, so uh, we'll just put okay in a pinch for the time being because I've never had these. Uh,
Mm.
um, I don't know what this random ass download is. I think this is still Jose Cuervo, so I drink him all the time. Mead and Taka is what's left. So what's going on with this? What are we doing? What are we doing with the meat and the Taka? Hello?
What?
What are we doing with the meat
Yeah.
and the Taka?
Taka is the most garbage vodka you can buy. It's literally like it'll literally give you a heart attack.
All right, Vomiteer
It's
this.
bad. If you see someone, yeah, if you see someone genuinely drinking Taka vodka,
What the
feel
fuck?
bad for that person because they're probably a real alcoholic, like a real alcoholic.
I'm just scrolling through Reddit, and someone asks if anyone has nudes of Isabella Loretta.
Who?
Isabella Loretta, the one that fucking kind of like pushed Chris Chan to have sex with his mom.
Oh God.
This bitch is like a psycho. This bitch did some shit. Like like and I believe the reason she had is do that had fucking my fucking brain needs to be unfucked. Why am I so fucking tired? I'm like tired, but I'm not schizo-y. Oh, did I tell you know I have like fucking hot sauce on my desk, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
It's
so
disgusting.
like it got tipped over, so I had to literally fuck it with a fork. Like it got tipped over, so like it started congealing at the top, right? And so I tried to put some hot sauce on some food one day, and it wouldn't come out. So I just took the little safety cap off, and I just rammed a fork into it, like fucking. Imagine the shittiest fucking hentai. What are you doing? You know,
What the fuck?
like
Yeah.
schizoid. Chad, what are you doing? Yes, but I dispense hot sauce from there. Not right now, you don't.
Shut.
You don't dispense the hot sauce right now, you little Tabasco bottle.
Don't you dare disrespect my Tabasco. Alright, that's from
Just, but I dispense hot sauce from there. Not right now, you don't.
Shut. I hate you.
So,
Yikes.
so like, does that? But can I make that joke about my A1 sauce and my mustard, or none of them at all?
What do you mean?
Oh, I got desk mustard and desk A1 sauce too.
Fucking Christ.
I never put. I never put any condiments in the fridge. The only condiments I put in the fridge is fucking ranch.
You want to know the reason that you're disgusting? The desk condiments.
What?
You want to know why your landlord thinks you're disgusting? Your
I
desk
I
condiment.
don't think the desk condiments are that bad.
It is. You're supposed to refrigerate them. It says
But
on
I
the
don't
bottle,
like them
refrigerate after
cold.
opening. It doesn't matter if you like them cold, then warm them up with glass.
But
Get
then
you
I'd
one
be.
of those sauce holders.
But I feel like at that point I'd be as bad as the fucking people that microwave milk.
It's not. Just warm it up.
But like, I just fucking hate. I like room temperature fucking sauces.
Fucking disgusting.
Did you know that apparently not being able to feel or like not being able to identify when you're hungry is a trait of autism?
Yeah, I know. I have it.
I didn't know that was because I've had that issue for the longest time. And I'm like, oh. Because like sometimes my mom will just ask me if I've eaten today. I'm like, huh? No. It's fucking like 8 p.m. I'm like, oh. You want to join me in shitty karaoke?
No.
Why
I'm
not?
singing right now by my grandparents.
Oh fuck. Should I
Yeah, if I was
sing
at
B's
my
song?
house. What song?
The fucking song that I was just singing like constantly. The song Neanders made. What do you think?
Hmm?
Remember that fucking song made by Neanders that I fucking sang like a few weeks back?
Oh yeah, Jesus. Yeah.
Should I try to do it again?
I feel like he shouldn't, but you
But
might as well.
but it's hilarious. Okay, so like the thing is, do I do it with the stream sound on, or do I just do the lyrics, or just like stream without any background music?
Mm.
I don't know, cause like I don't want to get struck down. But then again, Neanders did delete the video from her thing, so it's like she doesn't want to be associated with it anymore. So you know what I mean? Like, if she was to like strike it down.
Why doesn't she want to be associated with it anymore?
Apparently, Neanders says anybody who likes a song is a pedophile in denial, but like Neanders still does the lolly shit. I feel like, doesn't she?
I don't know. I don't watch VTubers.
I don't really watch VTubers either, really.
Besides one.
Oh, no, two. I don't know. I don't actually watch Pippa that much. Like, I find Pippa relatable, but not as entertaining as much as I used to.
Mm.
I've been watching a lot of her friend Kirsha though. Like, don't get me wrong. I like both. I like Pippa. Don't get me wrong. It's just I've started to like Kirsha more. I mean, I'll still watch Pippa when she goes live if I'm, but I'm also so much fucking busier. I've noticed. You know what I mean? Like, all right. All right, you know what? Next Saturday, should we just have a fucking karaoke stream?
We can.
We because next Saturday could be like legit your last Saturday, right? For a while.
Next Saturday?
Uh,
Yeah. Okay, good. No, I do have a week. Because it's the 26th and I go the 7th.
yes. So next Saturday would probably be like your last time you can actually stream for sure. So let's just have a whole stream just be karaoke.
Sure, buddy.
All right. I'll put this in the roster again, but I feel like I gotta just do it. Let me just get this one last song, and then I'm gonna kill the stream. But all right, I don't know if I really want it, if I want the actual music in the background, or if I just want it to be acapella. What do you think?
I don't know.
Cause like I suck at like tone and shit and like rhythm, and when I don't hear it.
I feel bad saying this, but you're not wrong.
Yeah, no, I get it. I like, dude, you forget that I'm like one of the least pansy VTubers out there.
Very true.
Cause like, you know what I mean? Like some VTubers just get pissy for like for literally just about anything and everything, and it's a lot of it's more because it's idol culture, and not like you know what I mean? Like VTubers are like meant to be like idols. Like Japanese idols and shit. And so they gotta be like, oh, my Oshi has to be fucking perfect and shit like that, right? I'm a shit poster. Who the fuck watches me? You know what I mean? Nobody really watches me.
You're not wrong.
So, like, I think I'm just gonna fucking enjoy it. Alright. With the music it is.
Everyone's counting on me to cheer
Oh, holy shit, that's fucking loud as fuck. Holy shit, my ears are gone. Ow.
What'd you do?
It blasted my... So fucking loud. Alright, let me take some more sips of this margarita.
I think that's the funniest part.
What?
Is just let me take some more sips of this margarita.
Can't do the sober. Alright.
You sure you can't do this sober?
Everyone is counting on me to cheer them up and give them lots of energy. I hope that I can help them study for their tests. I'll work hard and support them and always try my best. It's so much fun to help out in the dormitory. Be a in generic lolly. I wanna do something for you, Oni-chan said. I guessed and said, what are we gonna do on the bed? Oh no, oh no. Pom pom kimochi, what's the sticky stuff on me? Play with me until I smell like salty coins and milk. Morning, everyone. Today we're gonna have lots of fun. Ooh, ooh, am I cute? And my favorite swimsuit. You see why she doesn't even want this associated with her? Funny.
I want to die.
Good.
I've never wanted to die this much.
Okay, I mean, I think that right there, but God. Okay. You know what? I think
I'm disturbed.
I think that's enough. I think that's enough of that. You should krill yourself now. Oh my God! You know what I realized? Okay. You know what? I think you know what I need to do. Are you gonna be on for longer? All right. All right. So now I think I gotta continue playing Cyberpunk. You know what I mean? The Phantom Liberty is coming out soon. So, yeah, the DLC is coming out soon. Ethical cleansing. I know it's not, but I'm doing it ethically. I'm not cleansing in a discriminatory way. I just hate everybody. No, not really, actually. Though I don't know. I don't. Like back when in high school, I was like that, but I don't really care anymore. You know, like, yeah, I don't know. Just why is it taking 19 years to load up Cyberpunk? Come on, Johnny Silvercock. Good, good. Alright, I gotta, I gotta be the very worst fucking rock band terrorist man of all time. I'm playing Cyberpunk, so like you know Johnny Silverhand and shit like that, how he was a fucking like shitty terrorist. Okay. Look, I shit on all terrorists. Why is it? Why are you continuously looping Cyberpunk logo? Okay, Cyberpunk's not wanting to fucking cooperate. You know, I wonder if Cyberpunk's not cooperating because of fucking how many tabs I have opening. You know what? Well, you want to do it? All right. Well, any other fucking stories you got? Yeah, you haven't had many funny stories in a while. Hello? Would you like fucking die? Fucking orphanage. Oh no. Oh no. My fucking computer. Well, hello? Fuck. Okay. Alright, cool.
30, 30, 10 out of Haywood. Thanks to unabated gang wars.
All
One
right.
officer down, so I guess you're all screwed. 'Cause
yeah,
the
hello?
NCPD will not let
Yeah.
that go.
Alright, there we go.
Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber
There we go. Wait.
off the pavement.
Yeah, so like my computer like decided to kill itself for a little bit, and I don't know if it's fixed now. Hopefully.
You also carry a shovel with you everywhere in New Vegas.
Hold on, that ain't right. Ooh, fucking fix my shit. There we go. Load game. Where's my? I haven't played as my fucking other character in ages. Automatic love. Okay, here we go. But alright, you got any stories?
Stories about what?
I don't know, anything fucking from your childhood and shit. Cause like all my childhood is literally just walking around for 5 minutes, for like an hour.
And so is mine. I mean, I do got one thing about it. I got full house electricity through me today.
Maybe full house electricity through you.
I mean, I touched something that sent the entirety of my house's voltage through me.
Oh, you'll be fine. Volts aren't what kill you, amps are. Plus, you would have been dead already if it was gonna kill you.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I think I do have a little bit of nerve damage now.
Oh please, you already had brain damage, so like nerve damage ain't too much worse.
Nerve damage can't be too much worse.
Nerve damage, brain damage. We're all damaged here.
Yeah.
Call Judy. Alright, whore. Pick up the phone.
Call Judy. Alright, whore. Pick up the phone.
I ho.
You're not alone in thinking me dead.
Your
Thought it was
reaction
game
anytime
over
you
for
have to
me,
call any woman.
Whore, where are you? Bitch!
Listen, need to find out.
Dumpster now!
I really don't want to talk about her.
Know where she is?
What I just say.
Bitch, dumpster.
I won't.
Fucking Resident Evil.
Did we meet?
Bitch! Dumpster!
Please.
Mr.
That
President!
shit was easy. That shit was easy. All you had to do was tell her, bitch, dumpster.
Bitch,
She'd go in the
Get in the
dumpster.
fucking dumpster!
No, that didn't work. You told her, bitch. Jesus.
Look, we're clearly not drunk enough because we're not misogynistic enough.
Oh yes, of course. We're not drunk enough because we're not misogynist. I think that's your problem there, good buddy.
No. If I was drunk enough, I'd be beating the shit out of people. Clearly. No, I don't know.
Women. Women? I wanted to see men.
Women. You know, don't you just hate it when you're fucking when someone thinks you're cheating on them because they think you're looking at photos with women, and then I'm like, women? I didn't want to see women. I want to see men.
To see men. I'm telling you, dude, that's how you do it.
Okay, get in the car. Alright, excuse me, not unofficial police business. I just committed vehicular manslaughter.
Call it in.
Hey, sir, stop resisting, sir. Oh, police warrant issued. All right, time to become a British what do you call it? A British terrorist. Whoopsie, coming through. Sorry, guys.
Oh yes, the British terrorist, also known as the normal British soldier.
No, the British terrorist is like, you know, it's much harder to get a gun over there, so they just kind of run people over.
Yeah. Another thing I found out is that due to how hard it is to get a gun, knife crime is very rampant.
Oh, I know. And it's crazy that like literally everything is fucking illegal.
They even
Don't
tried
make
to
me
make
mad.
knives illegal.
Don't
in
make
fact,
me mad. What are you, fucking Asian Lizzo? Get out of here. Don't make you fucking mad. Hey,
Don't
hey.
make me mad pursuits to beat them to death.
No, I just shot Asian Lizzo. Come on. Come on. Get decapitated. Get decapitated, bitch. Come on. I got neck hole jokes I need to make. I got a police warrant issued. I will have you know, there are no police here. I am safe. These people are not. I can't shoot at you. Damn it! Hey, I can shoot at you though. Sir, stop resisting. Stop resisting. Sir.
Wait, isn't this along the lawn?
What?
I shouldn't be here. I should keep on moving.
It's the Yakuza! Come on, Yakuza boy!
Thanks.
I don't care if you're not part of the Yakuza, sir. You fucked up. You're in the wrong house. You're in the wrong fucking house. Hey! Put that shotgun. Put that gun down. Put that down. Hey. Oh no, you can definitely hit me. You can't hit me. Oh fuck. I'm losing health rapidly. Alright, let's fucking do this, bitch. You know what? I'm gonna equip this baseball bat. Alright, pick this baseball bat up. Come on, doughboy! Yeah. Alright, I'm fucking walking deading this bitch. Come on. Oh hell yeah! Why can I not decapitate the people so I can have sexual relations with their neck holes?
It got dark quick. Oh, that's why it got dark.
What I said, or like in the game you're playing?
In the game that I was playing.
I was gonna
playing
say,
today.
like, should I say is just a little whack. Alright. There's the police car I stole earlier. This is a van. Can I steal you, van? I cannot. Closed.
Hey! Haven't I seen you here before?
Nope.
Got a good memory. Bar's closed.
Need to talk. She and her dad.
It's because I'm in
Yep.
the place, the Brotherhood
Take the
place
stairs
and
down.
everything.
I'll let you.
What
Just
are
don't
you
let me
playing?
catch you messing around, okay?
In Vegas.
Whoa, start again. What is it you want to
Because
say
I'm
now?
above the Brotherhood bunker. You know how the Brotherhood bunker has those sandstorms?
Oh yeah, the fucking generated sandstorms. What about them?
Dude is embarrassing.
It turns everything very dark, like even
Wonder
darker
why
than
so even
normal
cute.
nighttime.
Hey, where you going? Nothing to see back
Let
here.
it lie.
I-
Cutie's friend.
I've come here to sexually assault the mannequins.
I should probably not use spick, just in
Stop
case I
telling every joy toy you meet to come here. The hell I'm supposed to do with them all?
Let's see.
You so concerned about strays? Oh yeah.
Excuse me, I don't care for the domestic violence right now you guys are having in the
just don't give
stripper
up, do you?
hole. I'm looking
There's
for
nothing
Evelyn.
more to say to
Need
each
to-
other. Caught some lead myself, too. Boo-hoo.
You guys are bitches.
Sure, I took a risk. We all did. But it was up. She knew what this...
I don't care about your conversations.
But you...
Lady, if you want me to talk to you, quit fucking
It's just
walking
slow.
away. It's like
I'm
every
not
fucking
even
woman ever.
Biochip we clept during the heist is killing me. Albeit slowly. That's...
Anyway. I fucking hate the dialogue. Dude, this fucking
Mega
dialogue
tower.
shit.
Wait.
What now, bitch?
Give you a... Thanks.
Alright, fucking...
A doll. Why am I not
Well, if it isn't Keanu with
You're
his
an
silver
environment
cock.
fading mind. No.
So we're gonna hit this.
Why the hell not?
I ain't having sex with these people. Not on my family-friendly stream. Alright? We talk about sounding, we talk about fucking mannequins and neck holes, but we do not show the fucking. Alright? That is haram. That is... I don't know. Is haram the right word?
I don't know.
I don't fucking know. We are family friendly.
They call me Mr. Hands.
Mr. Hands?
Pacifica jobs.
Wait a second, isn't Mr. Hands the guy that got
Name's
fucked to death by
What?
horses?
No pleased to meet yous.
What?
So there's this character in Cyberpunk who was named Mr. Hands, but I'm like, isn't there a dude in like that got fucked to death by horses?
I don't know.
I believe there is a dude. Let's take a look. Yes, I was right. Mr. Hands is a horse fucker. So he was an engineer for Boeing, and he
Oh yeah, he got fucked to death at his ranch.
yeah, after engaging in this activity on multiple occasions over an unknown span of time, this guy received fatal internal injuries in such an incident, in one such incident. I mean, like, look, I like the stomach bulge as much as the next dude, but that's taking it a little too far, ain't it? Because remember, there ain't no cock like horse cock. Saying your wrestle into shock. I think he got sent it a little too much into shock. What do you think? Because like, well, he died from internal bleeding, but you know, all I'm saying is that's where all the blood's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So what's the problem?
Heard you ran a discount yesterday.
Let me just save game. Let me just save game. I see Yakuza members.
And I sold twice more stock than usual.
So, oh fuck me!
Oh hell yeah! I'm like fucking Negan up in this bitch. Sir, stop defending yourself. Oh! Someone's shooting at me. I fucked up. I threw a grenade into a crowd of people. I didn't know grenades hurt people. Alright. I didn't know. Oh no. The police! The police! Seth, I'm getting fucked up by the police. I'm being brutalized!
Dude, that's just...
It
feels to be on the other side.
it doesn't feel great! Fuck you! Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you! I'm surviving! I will survive! This is the end! This is the end! I've killed them! I've killed some of them!
This ain't nap time, damn it!
No mercy.
It does not feel great to be on the receiving end, I'll admit.
Keep her back. Aim for center mass.
Grenade, bitch!
I feel like the rewards for picking Mr. House and Castle really is.
Officer down.
Oh god. What happened to my shotgun? Oh, sorry guys. I don't mean to quick pause on you, but I do need to swap weapons. I hope you understand. It is purely professional. My will to send you to Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, and end your subscription to life. Because frankly, fuck you, fuck the horse you rode in on, and fuck the horse that fucked Mr. Hands.
Close proximity.
Go, go, go!
Got a hit!
Bro, they're evading my shotgun shells.
Top killer. Neutralizer.
Dude, there's so many fucking cops.
Go,
God.
The consequences of my own actions are catching up to me. And I don't like it. Oh, okay. Goodbye, guys. Oh, I died. I fucking died. Anyway. But, what the fuck was I saying? Oh, right. So, like, there's a fixer in Cyberpunk, and they're like the people who gives you side quests. But he has the name Mr. Hands, and I'm like, that reminded me of the dude that fucking died getting fucked to death by horses.
Right.
What was his cause of death? Acute petrotis caused by traumatic perforation of the colon. Oh.
Jesus.
This man really did get fucked to death, huh?
Yep.
And I sold twice more stock than usual.
So, you broke even?
Yes, but the goods were trash.
I like that.
I would have
How-
thrown them away.
That was fucking rhetorical. The Stan's Tiger Claw's property.
I like how there's a
Your
dude with a
Tiger Claw's
stereotypical
property.
Asian hat.
You had one job. Sell the stock, take the eddies, and do nothing
The
gone. Is that so
Yakuza are
hard?
about to
Is that
like
clear?
rip some dude off. All right. And guess what I'm gonna do to the Yakuza?
Hmm.
I'm gonna have sexual relations with him.
it. What now? What?
Oh, come on! I didn't even mean to kill the fucking civilians this time. Oh, come on. Fuck you. I hate that you can't cancel reloads with shotguns in this game very well.
Just pull the triggers and
Okay, I should really just get to the quest. I should really just get to the fucking quest.
probably.
I need to stop causing, like, gang wars. That's a police drone. Excuse me, Mr. Police Drone. I wish to not go on another police getting killed by them spree. So I'm just gonna dip for a minute.
Oh god.
I'm putting my hands up. I am no longer a threat. I like how I'm doing this all just wearing a shitty police uniform. Because good old Cyberpunk has that too. But, Oh, okay. The story was reported in Seattle Times and was one of the paper's most read stories in 2000. Can you fucking stop shooting at me, you stupid police drone? Oh no, fuck you. I don't want another fight with the police. That civilian getting killed is an accident.
What?
I actually killed a civilian. I didn't mean to kill him this time.
Fucking firefight!
Didn't mean to kill him this time.
I didn't mean to. He was just there.
Sure, buddy.
He was just there.
Kill this cocksucker!
I'm sure the police will let that slide.
Excuse me? Please?
NCPD, don't move!
I ain't gonna surrender, but like, you're not gonna let me surrender either way, because you're just gonna keep shooting at me, you cocks. You're ruining my fine china, sir. This is a free popsicle stand, china shop, hentai haven manga shop thing.
What?
I'm selling. I don't know. I just jumped behind a random Chinese little stall, and I'm just gonna assume they also have hentai.
Why would they have hentai?
I don't know. What kind of shitty store doesn't carry some sort of porn? Sir! Sir!
Oh, well.
See? He's sitting in such a nice way. He's a very nice, sophisticated man. Okay, fuck it. I'm fucking loading a damn save. Alright. Fucking... Ugh. What the fuck was I gonna say I was gonna, do? Oh. But do you ever hear the story of the dude,
Eyes on everything.
that fucking had sexual relations with his laptop?
You're about to know.
So,
I have not.
But you know what's crazy?
What?
Not only did he have he like gave the laptop like a male identity.
Yeah.
So like he was like a gay laptop
way I see it,
molester.
only thing waiting for you here is getting off or getting off. Place your bets.
What?
I'm trying to process that.
Cause he's not just a laptop fucker. You know, I don't care if you're gay or not, but like that's just I feel like just making it more complex. Fuck a laptop if you want, but why are you fucking adding a personality behind it? You know?
I
What? Like, why? That's just, you know, whatever, right? But like, isn't it weird that you added like a sexuality to a laptop? Like, you're already weird fucking the laptop, but why are you adding like a personality and a sexuality to said laptop? Fucking, I would never want to live
What
the
have I missed this
cyberpunk
time?
life.
Enlighten me.
Brain dance chick is
Okay.
hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 tiger claws. They must control the building.
You know what's fucking well, okay. Here's another thing. What's weirder than what's
Let's
weirder
get
than
outta
the
here.
dude that fucked his
Suji was
laptop?
lying. Why?
One.
Little something
The
called
dude that
intuition.
fucking married Hatsune
Ever heard of
Miku.
it?
Oh, so what you meant to say was you're
Yeah,
full of
that-
shit.
yeah, mhm.
Got it.
All right. I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do a tier list next week on like people that fucked inanimate objects or had relationships with inanimate objects, right? And have a tier list of those. And we're gonna be talking about them for a while. But
Bad word.
but like this dude literally legally married Hatsune Miku like back in like 2018 or some shit. And it's just
That
like
shit didn't stick, I'm guessing.
no. Like wait, what'd you say?
I said that shit didn't stick, did it?
So hold on.
I think it did.
Take a blow up doll, remodel the hole, and that's cheating. That's infidelity. No. Well,
Man
how's that
marries
different
Hatsune
from some
Miku.
dollhouse ass?
Cause the ass is meat, not latex.
Alright.
That's so hard to understand.
Fucking New York Times.
No feeding
Fucking
going
New
on,
York
no
Times.
drinking, no
This man married a fictional character. He'd like to hear. He'd like you to hear him out. Let him cook. I am not letting the Hatsune Miku fucker cook.
Do not let him cook. Do not let that man cook.
Alright. First off, he's a man. He shouldn't be cooking. But second off, I'm not letting any Hatsune Miku fuckers cook. Cause like, there's the people that fucking jerk off to Hatsune Miku. That's bad enough. But you're fucking married
Yeah,
to
that's pretty
Hatsune
bad.
Miku?
Did the company who technically owns Hatsune Miku do anything about this?
I don't know. But like, I'm fucking terrified of Japanese lawyers. Alright?
Yeah, I am too. They're horrifying.
Well, like, why do you, like, you've seen my fucking model, alright? The people that don't watch my streams, obviously, because nobody fucking watches me, and no one should, frankly. I just do this as a fucking hobby. But, like,
Mhm.
I'm terrified of Hatsune Miku. Like, the fucking Japanese lawyers. Because, like, you know what I mean? Like, if I didn't fear them, I'd be fucking streaming right now with a shitty VTuber, like 3D model of Hatsune Miku someone made.
Yeah, but we are scared.
Yes, I am terrified of them, and I would, like, I don't want to use the free Hatsune Miku model. As nice as it looks. Because remember when I was shitposting to you with that fucking model? And like, that's how this shit show started. Isn't that crazy? Like, one day I just fucking found how to do this, and now I'm fucking like an anime girl on the internet. Well, right now I'm a floating fucking sticker, but eventually it'll be there. And like, people are gonna probably ask me, cause like there's some like people, there's a lot of dudes apparently who like use a female VTuber model, and like apparently they get some shit for it. But like, okay, male VTubers get shit to begin with, and it's so strange.
What do you mean it's so strange?
Like, a lot of female VTubers will shit on male VTubers for some reason.
Right.
And it's so strange.
Because, like, you're both doing some cringe-ass shit. You might as well feel the cringe together.
But like, you know, I saw some tweets on Twitter, because like it's still Twitter on my phone because I haven't updated an app in like months, so like it's not X on my fucking phone. Thank you very fucking much. It's still Twitter.
What do they call tweets now that it's X?
I don't know. I think it's just called tweet still. But like, okay. Anyway, back to the Hatsune Miku fucker. In almost every way, this dude's an ordinary Japanese man. He's pleasant, easy to talk to, he has friends and a steady job, and wears a suit and tie to work. There's just one exception. He's married to a fictional character. His beloved Hatsune Miku is a turquoise-haired, computer-synthesized pop singer who has toured with Lady Gaga and starred in video games. After a decade-long relationship, one that the dude says pulled out of his relationship, he held a small unofficial wedding ceremony in Tokyo in 2018 in the form of a plush doll, wore white, and was in a magic tux.
Hmm.
The fucking wedding. The little plushie he has for Miku is actually kind of cute. Fic shows. I'm serious. It's a very nice little plushie. Oh God, he's got the jar.
No, 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 no.
Yes,
no,
yes.
No, no.
No, 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 no. Wait. No, it's even worse because I'm fucking like. I wouldn't say I'm like. I'd say I'm influenced by Miku. You know what I mean? I'm not like completely based off Miku, but like, you know what I mean. There's some design elements that have been an inspiration, if you will. But look at that. You see the right? What's to the right of this man?
Oh no, no.
All right,
no.
let me pop this onto the stream.
It's not a jar though. That's
I know it's not a
all that-
jar, but let's be frank here.
I don't want to be Frank here.
You don't want to be Frank Sinatra?
I like Frank Sinatra. He's a good man.
You know, okay, fucking save game. New save game. Anyway, let me go to let me just swap to scene 2.
Drugs.
Okay, there we go.
Drugs.
Alright, a window.
I almost forgot that I was in the middle of a quest to sell drugs.
Fucking sell all the drugs, man.
I'm telling you, brother. If I sell enough drugs, everything will go okay.
Every little thing will be alright. But
I
alright.
forgot that I. Oh yeah.
Alright. Whoa, let me fucking fix my fucking shit, dog. Whoa.
What's wrong with you?
My stream has gone sized weird.
Oh.
No, stream. Work with me. Okay. Okay. Almost. What the fuck? Good enough! Fucking, you're pissing me off, live stream.
Oh, did my game just crash?
Anyway.
My game crashed.
But like, I'm looking at this, right? And it's like...
Yeah.
I know that's not a cum jar, but just humor me. Doesn't that look like a cum jar?
It kind of does. I think that's literally a hollow.
It is a hologram. It is a hologram. And that plushie he has of Hatsune Miku, very nice plushie. I like it. It looks nice. Don't make me into a marketable plushie. Oh, Peter. Oh, Peter. Don't turn me into a marketable plushie. Ah!
I'm kidding. I swear to God.
Oh, Peter. But anyway, back to him fucking the damn Hatsune Miku shit. So let's see.
I wonder how he masturbates. I wonder how he has sex with his wife.
Hold on. Oh, hold on. At the time, the dude monopolized the headlines of the newspapers and the media, and now they do it again because of the support for the Gatebox software that allowed the interaction of man with his virtual life is no longer available for the same reason. Can no longer communicate with her. RIP. The AI software that he used to quote unquote talk to Hatsune Miku is no longer supported. So his wife is quote unquote wife is forever giving him the silent treatment. he says the man said, "My love for Miku has not changed. I held the wedding ceremony because I thought I could be with her forever. Wherever he wants her to go, he is accompanied by a life-size model of Hatsune Miku, and he hopes to be able to communicate her in some way in the near future."
I feel a very weird mix of emotions for this.
I think it's nice.
Yeah, like it's nice, but it's also weird and slightly
Okay,
pathetic and sad.
I'll send you two photos. One's nice, one's cute, one's pathetic and sad. Alright. And then one's a little odd. Okay, so like the pathetic and sad one is the life-sized Miku, right? That he takes with him.
Yeah.
Some of these are okay, some of these are not so okay. But at the same time, because like I am Hatsune Miku themed, do I have to keep my eye out for this dude?
No, I think he only loves us. He only has
Good,
eyes for Hatsune Miku.
Am I a Hatsune Miku's autistic fucking sibling?
You're more like Hatsune Miku's murderous sibling.
I still feel like I can claim the title of autistic sibling. Cause like I don't specify the gender because I don't know what the fuck is going on in this situation.
Neither do I.
Open in browser. Alright. Well, alright, here we go. Here's the fucking images. Alright. So like so here's three images I found off the man's Instagram. So here's this first one. Look at him. He looks nice, you know, in the little white tuxedo with his little Hatsune Miku waifu, right? The little Hatsune Miku dress. That's very cute. You know, like I wouldn't do that for the same. I wouldn't get a Hatsune Miku in that dress for the same reasons he would. I would do it because I think it looks cute, right? Not because I want to fucking marry Hatsune Miku.
What the?
You know what I mean?
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Like,
I don't.
You
bet
know,
you one of those has a hole.
They all have a hole. No, but like, look at the Hatsune Miku with the little wedding dress, right? I'd buy one, but not for the same reasons he'd buy one. You know what I mean? He'd buy one to marry one. I'd buy one because it looks like it's a cute little plushie, right? Because you gotta admit, it's a very cute little plushie.
Along with the body armor.
Like, you gotta admit, he's a very cute little plushie, right?
Yeah. But my thing is, you should put that, if you do ever buy that, put it right next to the body armor.
Oh, hell yeah. And then look at the second picture. Now this is sad.
Yeah, the second picture was sad. That was just...
I don't know which part's more sad. The fucking... Okay, you can't tell me that's not just a sex doll with Hatsune Miku hair. That's a fucking sex doll, I feel like. That looks like the quality of an older generation sex doll.
Dude, new generation sex dolls are getting scary.
Look, soon they'll fucking take half your money and then fucking shout at you and then leave.
Yeah.
Can't wait for that.
Dude, I don't think I'm ever gonna get a sex doll.
I don't think I'm either. Like,
I think I'm just gonna stay a homosexual.
I think I'm just gonna kill it.
Listen, I may have a girlfriend, but that doesn't, you know.
And then let's go with the last photo. All right. So we got the Hatsune Miku plushie that he married. We got another one. We got the fucking creepy. Why does this bitch have a choker?
What? 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 What?
All right, go to the last picture I sent you. Like, look at the family photo.
Oh.
That bitch has a choker. Hatsune Miku has a choker. Who the fuck?
That's the one with the hole.
That's what I'm saying. That bitch has the hole. That one's got a hole.
That guard girl.
What do you mean? I don't fucking.
All the way to the right. All the way to the right. No, I don't think so.
No, that's still just. I think that's like winter themed Hatsune Miku.
It probably is.
Cause
Again,
like,
there's one. What is? This disturbs me. I wish this
okay,
wasn't on.
let's break this photo down. So we have all the way the back of their little wedding photo with the tiny Hatsune Miku with a wedding dress. All
I
right,
can.
that looks like a wholesome photo. You know what I mean? If you didn't have that context, it just looks cute, right?
Oh no, man. Oh.
Like, in a weird way, but like it's still kind of nice looking. You know what I mean?
I guess, yeah.
But like, it's not. This picture doesn't look as unhinged as picture number 2. But like, so like, are the tiny other Hatsune Miku plushies just their children?
Or his other wives.
Uh, but here's the thing: it's the same individual, quote unquote. So is this a harem? Is this? What is this?
I don't know.
What is this? A fucking Hatsune Miku harem? Bum bum ba ba da ba da ba da bum bum ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da. But no, like, all right, let's break this down further. So, but like, I don't know. Do you think this man has a Hatsune Miku body pillow?
Dude.
But like,
Probably. Yeah.
he doesn't strike me as the type of weird to own a body pillow. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. He strikes me as weird. But he doesn't strike me as the type of weird to have a body pillow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Like, this seems in like a very strange way, right? In a very strange way, sort of wholesome. You know what I mean? Not the kind of wholesome where you literally push a hole into this fucking bitch, but like,
Yeah.
but like,
To be fair, Japanese people are a different breed.
island countries, man. Look, the Japanese people like to have like worms or ants or other insects crawl on their genitals, and that gets them off. That's a whole different set of fucking hentai just for or like Japanese porn just for like formicophilia, which I've covered somewhat extensively on this channel, which is like the sexual attraction to ants and really any insects. Alright. Wait a second. Are these just the same Are these 3 the same Hatsune Miku doll? Wait, there are 4 Hatsune Miku dolls that are just the same but dressed different. Have you noticed that? Like,
yes.
the 3 to the left and the 1 to the right.
That's also just Japanese branding, I would like to know.
What, the fucking ant fucking?
No, the 4 different dolls.
Alright, so let's take a look at the all the way to the left seems like winter Hatsune Miku. This middle one is regular Hatsune Miku. Christmas Hatsune Miku. What is this all the way to the right?
Are you talking about the one with like the slightly cyan hair?
It's the one with a weird star hat. Kind of reminds me of Rosalina or something from like Super Mario.
What do you mean, all the way to the left or the right?
All the way to the right. You see the one with the yellow little star on her head?
Oh yeah. I don't know.
I don't know what that Hatsune Miku is.
Me either.
So I feel like this one is definitely just child Hatsune Miku. I hope he is not fucking that Hatsune Miku doll, cause goes back to being fucking weird. That's strange. That's strange. Let's see. But like, you know what's interesting to think about?
What?
we're in an age where you can talk to AI, right? And it's kind of hard to tell it's not a real person anymore.
You're not particularly
So,
wrong.
do you think he talks to like character.ai, Hatsune Miku, or like another AI chatbot, Hatsune Miku, and it just pretends that his wife, Hatsune Miku, is on like a fucking like business trip? Cause you know what I mean? Cause like Hatsune Miku is in lore like a fucking. First off, actually, what's fucked up is Hatsune Miku is like I think 16 years old indefinitely, right?
I don't know.
I believe, but like at the same time, I think that's technically legal in Japan.
Yeah, 16 is legal.
Strange ass motherfuckers. How old, if I could type, is Hatsune Miku? 16 years old. Yeah. So Hatsune Miku is legally 16 years old. So like,
Oh,
but
that's technically illegal in Japan. But
yeah,
I
I don't know. I okay. So here's the question: is it more weird or less weird? Because it isn't. This bitch is indefinitely 16 years old, so not really 16 years old.
yeah,
But
hasn't she been around since the early 2000s?
so
Oh, I forgot to kill the fiends this time round.
when was Hatsune Miku released?
Released into
Released onto the world. 2007. So Hatsune Miku is holy shit actually 16 now, isn't he? Isn't she? Right?
Hmm?
Doesn't this mean Hatsune Miku is actually like 16 now?
What do you mean actually 16?
Well, she came out in August 31st, 2007. So
she was 16 when it came out.
yes, but she's actually 16 now.
Oh god, that made me feel so old, dude. I was born in 2005.
That's what I'm saying. Like she's 2 years. She came out 2 years after you were born.
2 years after Katrina.
So like, what I'm saying though is not only is she a 16-year-old in canon, she is like actually 16 years old now.
So now well, technically she would be 32.
She would be technically 32, but like, I don't know. It depends on how you look at it. Are you looking at it by is she 1/0 when she first comes out, even though it's a 16 or any given age, or do you fucking add the given lore age to that? So, anyways, back to what I was saying though. So like, this man just getting rid of the fact that Hatsune Miku's not real, right? Hatsune Miku is technically a 16-year-old like like singer, right?
Yeah.
So like, do you think he just says, "Oh yeah, no, she's just busy. She can't talk normally, so I gotta text her." So he just like sits and talks to like character.ai Hatsune Miku and just like pretends that like.
It feels too sad.
But at the same time, I feel like it's in the like vein of reality, right?
Yeah.
Cause like.
But I feel like that would just be too sad. I can't take it.
Like, look, he's already married Hatsune Miku. Like, the man already married her. So it's like,
Fuck, I'm addicted to Buffalo.
oh my fucking eyes. Oh fuck it. This might become a real schizo hour soon. Alright, let me open another fucking article. Man finds bliss after marrying virtual idol Hatsune Miku. I can't believe he got married to Hatsune Miku 5 years ago. Oh, he see, the dude says he has been deeply in love with his wife ever since she saved him during a particularly low point in his life. Dog! Dog! You ain't out of it!
This is the particularly low point in your life.
His mother refused to attend their wedding, objecting to his choice of bride. The marriage also elicited comments of disgust and even death threats from total strangers. Alright, I don't agree with the death threats, but I understand.
I don't agree with it, but I understand it.
But like, I feel like these death threats were also made by people that would want to fuck Hatsune Miku. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're just upset. That
They're just jealous. They're jealous that he got to legally marry Hatsune Miku before they could, meaning that their fucking favorite underage fucking fake singer gets married off to somebody else.
That's the funniest part about this whole thing, is that most of those comments were probably made by people.
Like, alright, cause like, who the fuck is genuinely mad at someone for fucking marrying Hatsune Miku? Alright? You know the only people that are mad about that? The other Hatsune Miku fuckers. Alright. But anyway, back to the fucking thing. This is my wife. Oh my god! Oh! Hold on, when was this article made? When was this article made? 2023. Alright, so... Anyway. This is my wife, Miku, the 39-year-old school clerk said, showing a life-size Miku doll sitting on a folding chair with her signature-looking turquoise pigtails almost reaching the floor. He's 39! 39!
Sheesh. Just sheesh.
What is your relationship with your mother?
Not good, probably.
I wish I was a regular VTuber and not a Make-A-Wish fucking floating sticker.
VTuber.
But because you would definitely see the amount of head shaking going on. But like, this motherfucker says every day I tell her things like, I'm off to work and you look cute. He said wearing a wedding ring. He wears a wedding ring! This motherfucker works at a school! Do you think there's some kids ask him like, oh, what's your wife like and shit like that? And he just whips out a photo of Hatsune Miku. And then the kids think it's a joke, right? Because who in their right mind would do that? And then they fucking Google him. And like, my school teacher fucking marries Hatsune Miku. And then, you know what? That should be an anime. My school teacher fucking married Hatsune Miku. Because that sounds like an anime title, right? Because, like, anime titles are my whatever, my bullshit, alright? My teacher married Hatsune Miku sounds like a fucking new anime title. Oh god. So these two this dude married a stuffed toy of the virtual idol at a Tokyo chapel in November of 2018. And when he tweeted about his wedding on Twitter, he received many insulting replies such as gross and I hope they find out where you live and kill you. Who the fuck is gonna find out where he lives and kill him? Krypton? Anyway. Okay, back to what I was saying. Although the dude tries to brush aside comments, he does feel their sting. Good! Maybe there's a part of you left that's not delusional!
Oh, no.
In 2019, he asked a figure maker to create the life-size doll that he welcomed into his home.
He commissioned it. This wasn't just something he bought.
And that's the one where we're like, that looks like a sex toy. But like, yeah. I gotta say, I feel like that's just like more or less.
The dedication is weird.
I was gonna say that.
Like,
Like, it feels like an oversized fucking action figure. You know what I mean? It's posable. It's articulated.
It's just like, Jesus, man.
With that,
Way too much dedication.
but anyway, he was a 5th grader in elementary school when he first fell in love with a fictional character. A cute one he
Fifth.
saw.
5th grader.
Wait, hold on. Does that make sense? So he was a 5th grader. How old are 5th graders?
In 8th grade was... Wait, if I'm 18 now and I'm a senior. So in 8th grade, I would have been 14. So around 11, like 10 or 11.
Alright. So he's 39 now. And Hatsune Miku came out in 2007, so that's 12 years. That math doesn't work, but okay. Oh, I'm sorry. He was a 5th grader in elementary school when he first fell in love with a fictional character, not the one in question.
Okay, so it was just a... So when he was a kid, he fell in
So
love
this
with
is where the rabbit hole started. So he became hooked on
Yeah.
anime when he was just a 3rd year junior high school student. He joined a manga club after he moved on into senior high school. He always wanted to be popular with girls. I was diligent in making myself look cool, he said. Well, clearly not good enough.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
When he worked up the courage to confess his feelings to certain girls, they would wave him away saying, I'm sorry. So, okay.
Average.
That's normal. You're gonna get that. Alright? I understand. But, in 3rd year of senior high school, he thought seriously about his future and decided he did not need to marry a human wife. He found himself romantically attracted more to fictional characters than to human. So this man has no riz, so has to riz up a fucking a glorified action figure. Right? That's just the glorified action figure he's rizzing up.
Yeah.
So like, oh my god. Anyway, back to what I was reading. I guess my priorities were inverted when I was fascinated with video games and anime, putting fictional characters over real people, he said. But now I feel better. That's because I was released from the curse that forced me to think that men should approach women and that men should look attractive. Alright. Saved by Hatsune Miku. When he was 23 years old, he was bullied so much at work he couldn't sleep and eat for about half a year. Dude saw a psychiatrist and took sick leave. Around that time, he came across Hatsune Miku and started attending fan events and concerts. She was my savior. My mind recovered while I cried or was impressed as I listened to her songs. Alright, in this line of work, you know what we called that? As a VTuber, do you know what we call that? We call that parasocial relationships. You do not want to form the parasocial relationships.
Oh,
So,
God.
one day he learned about a service that issues unofficial marriage certificates for relationships involving in fictional character. Oh my god, this is such a common thing that there's a business that makes these. Can I marry my fictional self? Is that a what if I marry my live 2D self? Alright.
No.
Post some photos of my own merchandise.
I feel like I would be you. I would have, like...
Yeah, but like the difference is this is irony.
Yeah, but I feel like just as your buddy, I would have.
I understand, right? But the difference is I'm being ironic. This man is serious. This is just for shits and giggles. You know what I mean? This is a publicity stunt. Your Honor, I did it to get more views. Can you really blame a man? Yes, I understand it's cringe. 30 years in the ball crushing factory, under fucking standable. Okay. In 2018, a hologram of Miku appeared on a device that enables users to talk with fictional characters. He asked her for her hand in marriage. Cherish me, will you? She replied. Convinced that he was in love with a virtual idol, he arranged for the wedding ceremony, but his mother refused to attend because his partner was not a woman. You will never be a real woman. You are a hologram in this man's cum jar. You are a fucking fictional singer. You're not even a real singer. You're literally AI generated, a bastardation of ones and zeros. You will never be a real person.
Jesus. Is that an actual quote or is that just you?
No, that's just me fucking copy pasta and shit posting. No one should take me seriously, for God's sake. I'm a shit poster.
You are a genuine shit poster. That's
Yeah,
the nice part.
but like, you gotta admit, like, I feel like there's an audience for me out there that'll find my shit posting sort of entertaining. I just have to like appear on their screens. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, still, 39 people, including his colleagues and strangers who learned of the event on Twitter, attended the ceremony and threw flower petals to celebrate the big moment. Around that time, he found a word online that described himself. He learned that fictional is an identity for someone who is sexually attracted to fictional characters.
No.
There's more! There's more!
Oh.
God, after this article and after I clown on this man more, we gotta look into more fictio-sexual people.
I don't want to.
But you gotta admit, it's entertaining.
Oh, it's very entertaining.
I might have some clips. But, around anyway, fictional sexual, it's, yeah, okay. In 2017, an organization called the Japanese Association for Sex Education conducted a nationwide survey on the sexual behavior of young people, covering 13,000 juniors, senior high school, and college students. About 15% of the male respondents and around the same ratio of female respondents said they were romantically attracted to anime and video game characters. They are not fucking in Japan, alright? We knew they were. A fucking prime minister or president had to be fucking assassinated. A motherfucker got assassinated, alright, for telling people to fuck. Yeah, you know, like, how controversial, how fucking fucked up do you have to be for your president to say, go out there, get your dick sucked, salute the flag, God bless, I'm spitting everywhere. But the point is, he said, alright, hear ye, motherfuckers, go out there, get laid, Japan's population's fucking off into the damn gutter, alright, go fuck, oh shit, I got assassinated by a motherfucker with a double-barreled sawed-off shotgun. Anyway, but back to what I was saying. Like, 15% of men and 15% of women said that they are attracted to fictional characters, right? So that's 30% of like college and high school kids. All right.
Yeah.
No wonder they're in decline. Okay, maybe we did a little too much. JK, not really, about dropping the 2 nuclear warheads. Okay, all right. There goes any hope of the Japanese fan base ever liking me. But, well, they wouldn't understand me anyway.
You think?
Oh, they can't understand me anyway. And at the end of the day, right, I can still tap into the Korean market.
You're not wrong.
Cause like
you should make like 2 channels, like a Korean one and a
like
regular English one.
Just I start spouting out in Korean, like, "Hello, we're gonna be talking about these jackasses."
Alright. Wait, actually say that in Korean right now.
안녕하세요. 오늘은 우리가 얘네들을 얘기할 거예요. 이 사람들이 하츠네 미쿠를 결혼해서 anyway.
No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
하고 지금 우리가 걔네들한테 지금 oh god 웃을 거예요. Anyway, so like
Terrifying.
what? Like the fact that I can like speak Korean fluently.
Yes.
You now know that me being able to speak Korean is not bullshit. You'll be funny. What if I add the Korean tag just because I had the 10 seconds of me speaking Korean? We go Korean, baby. Yeah, no, I was actually half tempted. You know how Mr. Beast has like his dub channel?
Yeah.
What if I have a Korean dub channel? Because VTubers
You
are
should. You should.
VTubers are probably very like popular in South Korea, right? Because they're all a bunch of nerds too, you know. But if I do that, right, there's a high chance my aunt and uncle and my family will find out. You know what suck?
What?
Imagine this, all right? So like, there's way less Korean people, all right, obviously. So, and VTubers are relatively large in Korea, I feel like, because you know, Korea also has that same idol culture Japan does, right?
Yeah.
And I know eventually a Korean news agency will make shit about VTubers, right? I'm going to be mortified if I walk into my parents' house one day. I see that MBC or whatever the fuck I believe it's called MBC, which is like a Korean news channel, is making a thing about VTubers, and they fucking play the clip of me shitting on the dude that married Hatsune Miku, and my mom's like, "Gee, that sounds like my son. Oh fuck." And I'm just walking mortified of me talking about like myself dressed as a fucking VTuber, or like me being a VTuber, talking about fucking people in Korean, and I'm like, oh god. I just walk in, I just walk back out, leave, never to be seen a fucking again. You know?
Yeah.
But back to what I was saying. The operator of the Dimension Management Agency, a website that issues unofficial wedding certificates, has, with fictional characters, said more than 200 couples have received the document since it started the service in November of 2020. The dude said he summoned the 2D character into the 3D world to live a married life with Miku, and says he expects more people will visit a virtual metaverse space to live with 2D characters as technology is developed. You think there's you know, I wonder. You think he's gonna hire out some like lady to like just have like a live 2D VTuber model of Hatsune Miku, and he just talks like he's just married to the lady now, pretending to be Hatsune Miku. He never actually meets with her in person. Just always online, just through the screen.
Oh dear God.
According to some dude, a professor of sociology at a university, people since the old days have developed romantic feelings for characters in novels and other fictional works. That's fair. That's fair. I guess I can't rag on him completely, but because like you know what I mean? Like back then, you had to imagine what the person looked like, and then get your heart on, not like, you know, seeing what they look like and then actually think, oh, that person looks attractive, you know?
Right.
But anyway, so it's not like their numbers increased, but instead our society has become more tolerant for them to express their their preferences, she said. The internet and social media played a major role in bringing about change, while society has become more diversity conscious, according to the professor. However, some people will still find it difficult to live in the real world. Cope, seethe, mauled, fuck you. Alright? There are deep-rooted sexual norms, especially in Japan, including a belief that men should earn a living and women should stay home. I think that most of these who are suffering spend their money and time on fictional characters and idols to feel happy. And you know what I gotta say about that last statement?
What?
That is so still happening, because look at like all the fucking VTubers, right? Like VTubers are effectively just the modern form of that. You know, like there's so many motherfuckers out there like paying money and spending time and spending time and money on fictional people or characters and idols, because like VTubers, like VTubing culture, the reason it is the way it is because it's like idol culture.
Right.
And so like I feel like part of it is like I genuinely feel like it feels less weird. And if you ask me, I think it's less weird to have a parasocial relationship with a VTuber than Hatsune Miku. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you know, on the other side of the screen, unless you're dealing with some fringe VTubers that are just still AI, you know, it's a real person at the end of the day, just talking behind a fucking screen. Whereas Hatsune Miku is literally just a line of code as a fucking voice synthesizer or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? But what was I gonna go back to? What was the fucking thing called?
I don't know.
Oh, fictosexual. All right, let's look this up. Fictosexual. What is a fictosexual? Sexuality Wikipedia. I'm too terrified to fucking click on that because I feel like it'll. Or regular Wikipedia. Let's go there. Fictosexuality is characterized by sexual attraction towards fictional characters. Romantic attraction to fictional characters include fictoromantic. Fictosexuals have formula blah blah blah. You know what? I ain't reading all that. Fuck you. Okay, so like the biggest fictosexual like story is the Hatsune Miku fucker. Former Navy SEAL who killed Osama bin Laden arrested in Texas.
For what?
I don't know. I'm not clicking that on stream either. Okay, you know, I probably shouldn't watch this fucking thing with audio. The man's housing situation, too. He has a bunk bed. He's patting the tiny little Hatsune Miku. He's rubbing his wedding ring. Do you think any of the Hatsune Miku things have a little wedding ring on it?
Probably.
Let's take a look. Enhance! Enhance! You know what'd be funny? Imagine that if there's a wedding ring, not on the fucking life-size doll, but on one of the little plushies.
That would be hilarious.
But it's like, I don't know. Am I disturbed? Yes. Is it kind of cute? In a strange way. You know, I'm not like I'm excluding the idea that he's just jerking off to fucking Hatsune Miku. Like, all right, just I'm thinking of this as like a purely like, what's the word? Just you know what I mean? Like on face value, you could sort of say it's cute, but the addition of the fucking choker does weird me out a little. You know what I'm saying? That fucking choker. Cause like what's the whole point of a choker? You know?
Yeah.
Like isn't a choker like at the end of the day like a really sexual thing?
Not anymore. It
Oh, yeah.
used to be.
Like
Nowadays, it's just a fashion statement.
yeah, I know, but like when I remember, I thought it had to do with something like uh something sexual, you know?
Yeah, it used to.
But like, but yeah, no, cause like, dude, I fucking seen like some kids and like teenagers like have chokers, and I'm like, what the fuck? That you what? Wait, huh? My my eyes deceiving me? What the hell?
I think the weirdest thing that I've seen is a fat guy with a choker on.
I don't even. Mm-mm. 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 That's all I gotta say is mm-mm.
Just because the funniest part is like, it like the fat pushes around the choker.
Ugh! No, no, no!
It's gross, dude. It's
It is
gross.
very gross.
Personally, not a fan of a lot of fat people.
Personally, not a fan. They should look. All I gotta say is like, if you think about it, it's gotta suck to be fat because not only does it hurt, but everything costs way more. You know what I mean? You're basically
You're not
two
wrong.
people. Like if you go on a plane, you gotta pay for like 2 seats.
Yeah, not only that, but like also when you go to the doctor, you have to pay more because it's harder to treat you.
You know, I think they should also pay a little more just because like it's all 99% of fat people, it's just on you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it really is. It's your choice.
Because
Like, do you know Jelly Roll? He's a famous artist, music artist,
okay.
and like and literally he said, because he's trying to lose weight now, and he was famous for being like 400, almost 500 pounds. But he literally said in a recent interview, he's like, yeah, I'm trying to lose weight because it's a choice to live.
Yeah.
And I didn't really want to live, so I didn't.
Oh no, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so it's kind of like, and the thing is, right? If you have like enough energy to move, you have enough energy to exercise. All right, exercise doesn't have to be curling like you're bench pressing like 100 pounds. You know what I mean? Like exercising can. Oh, I spilled my alcohol, son of a bitch! God damn, it's on the floor. It's on the floor. It's on the floor. Don't be moldy. Please don't be moldy. I ain't the pink rabbit, I swear. But 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 back to anyway, less stuff of the alcohol, but back to what I was saying though. Like genuinely depending on what you are or like that sounds bad, but depending on who you are, right? Like you picking up putting back down like any item or like you could literally exercise with absolutely nothing. You know what I mean? You can practice curling with absolutely nothing. And if you're like super fat, right? That's like a lot of fucking weight on your arms or legs. So if you do like leg raises and shit like that, you can literally exercise with nothing. Yeah, but surprisingly, I'm not as wrong as most people would think I am. Like, when I'm wrong, it's generally because I'm trying to like be wrong on purpose. Like, I'm a lot. I feel like I'm a little smarter than like what people give me credit for. I wouldn't say I'm like Dale Gribble because I'm nowhere near schizophrenic enough to be Dale Gribble. He's not. He really isn't. But like, he's oblivious. You know, I can't believe Dale Gribble's VA died recently. So, in honor of that, next time I see you, I'll just throw some sand in your eyes. Pocket sand! You know, next time someone gives me issues, all right, instead of spraying him, do I just throw some pocket sand? Like, sir, stop! Pocket sand! No, I just keep Saber Red on me, which is way more effective. Oh yeah, and not only that, but it'll fuck you up for like depending on who you are, it'll reactivate for like several days too. Like straight up, right? In the academy, like so, like after we got sprayed and tased, we went on break, right? When I came back after a week, I saw my classmates with some of them still had red eyes and red puffy eyes, like 7 days later. That shit can last up to 10 days. That shit can fuck you up. But back to what I was saying though. What the fuck was I talking about? I don't know either. I think I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to fucking be entertaining though. Where's my fucking phone? Oh, 2 hours. Yeah. But what the fuck was I gonna say? So there's other people like who are doing the sexy times with like non-real things. Like there's the car fucker, there's the fucker that fucked the gay laptop fucker, the lady who married the Berlin Wall, the woman that married the Eiffel Tower, the woman that I believe married a train. Uh, Surprisingly, a lot of these are women. Yeah, that's the problem, Chief. Oh, there's also the woman that married a fucking uh like but no, but like there's also a lady who fucking married a ghost of a pirate, and then she divorced him like 2 months later. Yeah, no, a lady fucking married a ghost of a pirate, and then divorced it like 2 months later, I believe. We're gonna talk about this next stream more. It'll be great. We're gonna have karaoke, whole bunch of alcohol, and fucking inanimate object fuckers. Well, oh boy. For April Fool's, should I just do a whole stream just in Korean? Alright, alright. April 1st is a Monday, but I'll just do an April Fool's stream, it'll just be like, uh, I cringe every time I have to tell myself I gotta speak Korean. Like I mentally cringe unless I'm talking to my parents or other Korean people. I will mentally cringe like if I'm forced to speak Korean on the spot. Like you know what I mean though. To me, it feels weird. Cause like I don't think in Korean. I don't think at all, right? But no, like what I mean though is like so like I don't think at all, but clearly, but like no, but well, like what I mean though by that is like you got your internal monologue, all right? Like or like when you say, "Hey, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna go get a sip of water," right? I think that in English, not in Korean. And so in my parents' case, yeah, they'll think in Korean, but I won't. Well, yeah, because they mainly speak Korean, all right. They, the Mexicans got Spanglish, we got Kanglish. Yeah, they got Kanglish. I'm coining that now. Kanglish. Kanglish. The Kanglish VTuber. We got a Kanglish VTuber in here. He can't be speaking them words, boy. So like Kanglish is like because it's like Spanglish. It's got to be like a mix between like English and Korean. And well, yeah, but like the whole point is there's like words where you got like you don't remember. So like for example, I didn't know for the longest time what phlegm was in English. You know the like you know the little yellow shit in your throat. Yeah, I didn't know that it was called phlegm in English, but I knew what it was in Korean. That's the thing. I would avoid talking about phlegm because of that. Same thing with sweatpants. Yeah, no, yeah. Well, here's the thing. You know how I dress. I always dressed. I used to only dress in khakis, so I never owned a pair of fucking sweatpants. And so like the Korean word for like phlegm is kare. Kare. Yeah, whatever. So please YouTube subtitles. Please pick up the Korean, alright, and put me in the Korean category as well. Much appreciated. If I need to speak for more, rest of the stream in Korean. but anyways, but like, so like really, and you'll know you want to know you'll understand some Korean words. Like the Korean word for coffee. Copy. There's no F sound in Korean, so it's just the P noise. Copy. Do you know the same? Here's another Korean fun fact. Did you know that the word for dog and crab are the same? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, well, did you know? So like, when you say that you're gonna eat crab, it could also sound it also sounds as I'm gonna eat dog. Yeah. I've never met a motherfucker that eats dogs, except for the Chinese. Cause ke ke is the word for uh Korean word for dog, uh, crab, and folding. So like, I fucking hate heavy ammunition in Fallout. Yeah, that's true. I'm so used to playing Fallout 76, so I'd always get pissed off by that. But so like, there's that, uh, leg and leg and the fucking bridge are the same word too. Yes, tari. Would you like to know what the word for blood is in Korean? P. No, it's P. hmm So like, only the ones with the accents. But like, I don't have an accent. Oh, I technically have a southern accent. Like, I when I say eyes, what? Fucking. I can't. No, see, here's the thing. I don't have an accent in either language. I don't have a foreign accent in either language. So I just sound like a native Korean person. In fact, in college, I met a random native Korean person who's here stateside to become a paramedic. Okay? So, and he's like, I asked him, hey, where you, or like, we sat down at this, the Baptist Student Union. We were welcoming the new people, and there was this old couple and this Korean dude, and the four of us sat down at this lunch thing, all right? And they're like, "Oh, where are you from?" And I said, "Where I'm from, up, you know, still in the same state." And he says, "Korea." I'm like, so, I'm like, I'm like, 안녕하세요. 내가, schizoid vexoid, all right? 너는 어디서 태어난 거예요? 어디서 왔어요? 왜 미국으로 왔고 하고 and shit like that. And like he would have never guessed that I was born in the U.S., born and raised in the U.S. He just thought I was from South Korea. Like, so I'm in a weird spot where I pass as just a local in either way. Yes, I can get away with either or. But here's the issue. Because not all the stuff translates from Korean to English. So, like, for example, you make money in English. You earn money in Korean. Small things like that is what could throw you off. And some cultural differences too. Like, I'm like, look, for example, all right, Koreans would be fucking terrified if they saw a gun. I carry one literally everywhere I go. Hell, I carry two most days. Sometimes three if you count the one in my car. So it's like, it's a weird, you know what I mean? There's like a lot of cultural disconnects. And part of the reason my friends are so fine with it is because they only see me with a gun at work. So it's like, anyway. But it's a very interesting thing because like I genuinely feel like I don't know how many Korean VTubers there are, but like I feel like I would look it up. Is VTubing popular in Korea? Okay, yeah, so they are pretty popular. And so I wonder if I could do something about that because I'm in a weird spot where I pass as a local for both places. Like, right? I don't sound like I don't have that stereotypical Korean accent. Like, uh, you know what I mean? I can't even. Oh, I, I don't even know what the fuck to say and how to say it right. Like I'm so shit at this. No, at faking the accent. Yeah. And so it's like, what the fuck, you know? And like my friends would clown on me because I can't do the fucking Korean accent. Oh fucking well. But like, eh, I don't know. I don't really want to be like, or like here's the thing, right? If I get famous in South Korea, that's worse. You know why that's worse? So was my grandfather. So imagine this: you're famous, your son is famous, and then your grandson is famous. All right, you and your son famous for baseball. Your grandson, a fucking anime girl on the internet. My granddad would be fucking turning in his grave. Yeah. Actually, no. That's impossible. He fucking cremated him. So. Yeah. Mach 5 tornado. Oh god. Well. Like my fucking aunt and uncle know my old YouTube channel, but not this one. Thank fucking Christ. Uh. Yeah. How easy is it to actually lockpick with a fucking bobby pin? Hmm. I mean, you know what's also easy too? Literally taking a photo of the key and then fucking like basically 3D printing that bitch. Oh, I know. The fucking lock picking lawyer has said, fuck you, but oh, McNally, yeah. He shitted on that fucking dropship fucking locking system that he fucking opened with a fucking tactical milk jug. Bro, I pray. That's fucking wild. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna. So I found this streamer, right? And like, so I found this streamer by like on Twitter. Like this person was like, "Hey, all right, drop a PNG of your VTuber avatar. We're gonna put you bitches on a tier list." I love tier lists. I love refrigerators. No, but I love refrigerators. Oh God, you think I could? You think I could pull the? I love refrigerators. Hold on. All right, I got like half this fucking Jose Cuervo margarita. Let me put more into this fucking cup. Holy, so okay. I've noticed that the Jose Cuervo does not hit you as hard as the 1800. That or my tolerance has just simply gone up. I love refrigerators. Is that good? I love refrigerators. But all right, come on, fill up, you motherfucker. What? Did what work? Very nice. Anyway, so but I found this streamer, right? And I like the streamer. I'll admit, they're entertaining. But it's like one thing that they said that kind of rubbed, or a couple of things they said that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. So it's like apparently like talking about like how guns and like swords give them the ick. Well, yeah. Anyone, I don't know. Anyone that says gives them the ick is just weird to me. And like, look, I find that more irritating in the fact that it's like, I don't like, and this person's, I'm not saying this because that would make me hypocritical. This person saying this is saying like, I don't like detective and police themed VTubers. And that's when I like DM'd you about like, oh, I forget that fucking the VTuber like, uh, community doesn't really like the police. I mean, I feel like Eh. Mm. But like, so it's like I feel like with my theme, it's kind of obvious I'm police themed and Destiny themed. Oh yeah, I know. But I mean, I think a lot of my audience likes like. Alright, let's take a look at what my shit is popular. Right, let's go to my shorts. So uh, playing the police games are actually relatively popular. They're my most popular shorts. That and my just chatting. So like, they like them. They like me doing that shit. But well, one thing I noticed that's more popular than the police shit is just me just chatting. But you want to know what you can also immediately notice with the just chatting? I mean, like, look at my PNG, right? That bitch has a taser or a Glock and blue lights running when I speak. You know what blue lights are indicative here? You know what blue lights are indicative of here? The police. So like, oh shit, I'm not even fucking. I don't even feel slightly inebriated anymore. What the fuck is this? But yeah, and they're like, I don't like detective and police themed VTubers, and I'm like, I'm very curious on how this person will rate me, because this, so it makes you wonder, because like, I am what they say they don't really like. So who knows? But yeah, I think I should probably end it here. You know, I'm not drunk. I don't know. Let me give myself a quick field sobriety test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Honestly, I'm passing the field sobriety test better drunk than sober. All right. Let me do the turnaround. So yeah, no. Yeah, Jesus Christ. I am doing a lot better like slightly inebriated than I am sober. Ain't that a bitch? Oh, you know, the horizontal gaze nystagmus test is actually not allowed in my state. It's not admissible in court because some genius fucked it up. Yeah. So like no. That's honestly the most foolproof way to see if someone's DUI is the horizontal gaze nystagmus. You know, the one where they shine a flashlight into your eye and then they make you follow your eye. I mean, follow with your eye their finger or their pen. That is not admissible in court in my state only, pretty much. But I mean, you know, you're not gonna pass the fucking the sniff test for the most part. Like, sir, you smell like fucking alcohol. How many of you had to drink? Two. Okay, well, two probably means 4 to 6. So, all right, sir, for your safety, mind, put your hand behind your back. Hey, okay. I want to see if you can drink more, or if my friend can drink more. I don't know. See, I fucking oh my god, my fucking my stomach area hurts. That's a sharp pain. No, it ain't. It's like more of a sharper cramping feeling than heartburn. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end the stream now. All right, well, you know what? Should I send him off with a karaoke song or no? All right, what do I sing? Okay. What? Carafun? Is it by Carafun or Bobby or the Bobby Fuller Four? Okay. All right. All right. Let me see if my OBS has like my fucking audio from capture from. No. Audio capture. Uh, opera. Let me close Cyberpunk. Opera GX. All right, here we go. That's on the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. I needed money cause I had none. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. I left my baby and I feel so bad. I guess my race is run. But she's the best girl that I've ever had. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. Robbing people with a 6-gun. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. I miss my baby in the good fun. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. I left my baby and I feel so bad. I guess my race is run. But she's the best girl that I ever had. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. Anyway, that song's done. I feel like I gotta do a Country Boy Can't Survive for the good old times. Oh, for sure, bud. And then for real this time, I'll end it. This is my longest going stream ever. Yeah, they're like this 3.5 hours, dude. Anyway. Boom, boom. The preacher man says it's the end of time, and the Mississippi River, she's a-going dry. The interest is up and the stock market's down, and you only get mugged if you go downtown. I live back in the woods, you see, my woman and the kids and the dogs and me. I got a shotgun rifle and a 4-wheel drive, and a country boy can't survive. Country folks can't survive. I can plow a field all day long. I can catch catfish from dusk till dawn. We'll make our own whiskey and our own smoke too. There ain't too many things these old boys can do. We'll grow tomatoes and a homemade wine, and the country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. 'Cause you can't stop a sound, can't make us run. 'Cause we're them old boys raised on shotguns. We say grace, we say ma'am. If you ain't into that, we don't give a damn. We came from the West Virginia coal mines in the Rocky Mountains and the western skies. And we can skin a buck and we can run a trot line, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. I had a good friend in New York City. He never called me by my name, just Hillbilly. My grandpa taught me how to live off the land, and he's taught him to be a businessman. He used to send me pictures of the Broadway nights, and I'd send him some homemade wine. But he was killed by a man with a switchblade knife. For $3, my friend lost his life. I'd love to spit some beach nut in that dude's eyes and shoot him with my old 45, 'cause a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. 'Cause can't stop a sound, you can't make us run, 'cause we them old boys are raised on shotguns. We say grace and we say ma'am, if you ain't there, we don't give a damn. We're from Northern California and South Alabama and all the towns around this land. And we can skin a buck and run a trot line, and the country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. A country boy can survive. A country boy can survive.